We're doing a whole
What
video.
is going on, losers? Welcome to the Lost Losers Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. John McQuett, joined this week by the tots of the show, my beautiful bride, Miss Andrea McQuett.
Hey.
And this week, no Donnie, but this week we do have the fellows from the Trash Panda Podcast. Mr. Colin, JT, and Gots are here. What's going on, guys?
Hi.
Hey.
What's going on?
What's
Yo,
going on?
here to fucking represent.
Oh,
dude.
JT.
What is good? Let's go. Trash Panda is here.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Fucking JT's excited. Gots
this
is
is
as well.
good
Gots
fucking
and
time,
Colin
dude.
doesn't know what the fuck's going on yet. You guys ready?
2/3 of Trash Panda are live in the studio. The other one doesn't want to
Con-
So
zoom in.
Gots is a homebody. Hold on. Let me get into this real quickly because
Wait,
we were
wait,
just
can
talking
I-
about this. Hold on.
Can I say one thing? Can I
Yeah,
say
go
one
ahead.
thing?
Go ahead.
Gots, you look like the black guy on Kim Possible.
Oh, you mean the guy that just hangs out in his
Can
garage
someone pull up a picture of the black guy, Wayne from Kim Possible?
because he's just in his garage or in his
Yeah.
basement?
Yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
dude, and it'd be like, Wayne, what's the sitch? And it's Gots, just being like,
He's the guy.
he's like, yeah, I just found this crazy porn.
he's the guy in the chair.
Yeah, he's the intel.
He's the guy in the
Thanks.
chair.
So good.
He's really the
So,
brain of the Trash Panda.
so-
but okay.
This is Gots. I've met man in person. I've had a couple once, and I've had conversations with him. What, about 4 or 5 times now, Gots? We've had conversations.
Yeah. Come on,
This is what I know and I like about Gots. Gots loves the things that he likes to the extreme and will shit on everything else because he doesn't like it. Because one of the things
Pretty
that I know that we love and adore in this house, especially someone that's sitting at this table, that Gots doesn't like. And I told you, you wouldn't be allowed in this house. This is probably another reason why I wanted to do the Zoom thing, because I was afraid my wife would fucking bury you under my pool.
For what?
When I told her that you hate the movie Big Trouble in Little China.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, dude, she is mouth open, staring. You can't see her on camera.
Dude,
Dude, she's about ready to fuck. Oh, dude, she's squared up.
She's like
Squared up.
what?
Hey, talk in the mic, baby.
talking the mic.
See,
Do a
that's
promo.
why-
Do a promo.
Are
Cut a
you
promo on
fucking
Gots.
Oh, wait.
serious?
Yep.
Yeah, cut a promo on
Cut
Gots.
a
No,
That's
Cut
why
a
I don't
promo.
want to be there in person.
What?
I didn't want to be there in person. She's gonna hurt me.
She would fuck you up in person because that's her favorite movie. Like, I'm planning on doing this, I think, for one of the podcasts, is to have her watch Big
That's
Trouble in
totally
Little China.
okay. This is America. You can be wrong all you want.
Oh, Gots, you're
Wait.
burying yourself.
Wait, is no one gonna point out that Gots is smoking a cigarette, petting a cat like a Bond villain?
Well, no, dude. And he hates Big Trouble. And he is the villain right now because he hates Big Trouble in Little China.
I mean, seriously, is nobody gonna point that out but me?
And yeah, you do look like a Bond villain, buddy.
Yeah, like, like just from his
Dude,
lair.
hey, you know what? I'll send you the video of this. Send the video. You guys can put this on your YouTube page or whatever.
Dude, that's
This channel.
fuck yeah.
All right. I didn't think about that because I don't have a YouTube channel. So
Oh, Swapcast.
or yeah,
Yeah,
broadcast,
Swapcast.
so everyone can see
Hell yeah,
our
our beauty.
terrible my terrible garage. So and my wife square
It's
up on Gots.
clean.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's clean.
Because I hate clutter. So
Oh, you
I will
hate it.
get rid of shit. If it's not nailed down, I'll get rid of it.
You're
It's
talking
been
to
there
it.
for too
You're
long.
talking to a different
Dude,
man.
Yeah, I'm talking to
Yeah.
a guy who does something
Yeah.
different. I know. I've seen your house, Scott.
Yeah, dude. That's
So-
that's like a dump.
I know.
Like-
My house is a living
That's your, hey,
Oh,
look,
look,
my
she
God,
folded
look,
up.
look,
She
look.
folded up.
oh my God, he really does.
Dude,
Oh
oh
my
my
Looks exactly
god.
like Gots,
Dude, you look it looks
Oh, I love it.
exactly
I was-
like you,
What the
dude.
fuck?
Baby, because I don't do iPhone.
Just fix it.
I
It's so
don't do
funny.
iPhone. Oh,
Yeah, why are
my
you fucking
God,
it up, dude?
My God.
Hey, Colton wants to know if he can let the dog down because Whiskey's losing his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they're not winding the door. I don't
they're whining.
Gods, you look exactly.
Yeah.
Look up Wayne from Kim
Dude,
Possible
you-
Yeah.
Go take it up to the camera and just show it, babe.
and tell me that doesn't look
Hey,
like you. If
Yeah,
the
dude.
black
It
guy.
looks exactly
That is-
like you,
oh
dude.
my God, that is awesome. All right, guys.
What's
but
up?
he's looking that up. What do you guys got going on in your end of your world on your podcast? What's going on?
Tomorrow's live stream at 6 p.m. Central Time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then but it's best friends.
Well,
day.
we won't. Well, this will come out after. This won't come out until Friday.
Okay, cool.
So we're not.
fuck.
This doesn't come out. I don't release episodes on Friday. We're recording on Monday.
Well, every Tuesday.
every
So-
Tuesday.
Oh,
Yeah,
every
every
Tuesday.
There
Tuesday.
you go.
Every
There you
Tuesday,
go.
check in
I'm
on
awful at
YouTube.
promos.
Trash Panda Podcast live every Tuesday. And We're
Yeah.
getting plugs out of the way right now. You can go to our Twitter, Trash Panda Pod.
Get the Podmo.
Podmo. And you can go to our email, which is the same thing, right? Trash Panda Pod.
No.
What is the email?
God, you have the promos. The fuck the promos. Who cares?
Okay, well, just
Just find them on.
Just find us on
Twitter.
Twitter,
You
Facebook,
prepare?
all that
I
shit.
didn't have homework.
All right.
You're a villain.
God, just stay in your basement, buddy. We'll just chime in. We'll ask you some questions here in a few minutes.
Yeah, but you act like it's a
Sounds good.
threat. Yeah, because
You know, because that's what Gots does, man. That's Gots.
Mm.
You know, that's what he does. And JT, you seem like the crazy.
I don't like the word crazy.
That's it.
I don't-
You don't have to go any
just-
further.
Like
I don't
out there.
like the
You
word
seem like a
crazy.
guy that need like well someone's gonna either shoot you or you're gonna end up in an arranged marriage somehow.
Why would I do either of those?
I don't know. You're gonna piss someone off and get shot one
Dude,
day.
I want you to
I
be
would
on
never.
90 Day Fiance.
I would never. I would love to be on reality TV. Look at this. Look at this.
What are you doing?
it's
I mean,
bad.
I
All
mean,
right.
it's serious. It's seriously getting bad, gods.
Hey, what is the name of the Bond villain that pets his cat and gold? Is it
Pussy
Goldfinger?
Galore?
Gods?
Yeah, Pussy Galore. No, Pussy Galore is the chick.
Chick.
The chick, yeah.
Yeah,
The
was it
guy's
Moonraker?
name-
The guy is
Doctor something.
it's like Dr. No or some
Dr.
shit.
No.
Yeah, Dr. No.
Dr. No was the very first one. I
It's
don't think that
Dr.
was it
it's
Dr. No?
No.
I think
I think it's
isn't
Dr.
it?
No.
Where's
Dr.
my
No?
dad when I need him on that
I don't
one?
know. Just Google Bond villain that pets pussy.
This is why you need a PR girl. That's all of them.
I would, you know,
That's
what? I
every
am
Bond
Googling
villain.
that right now. Hold
That's
on.
every Bond
Please
villain.
do it. Yeah, Google exactly
Bond.
what you just said.
Bond.
I would go on
Villain.
90 Day Fiance. I would not get an arranged marriage. Arranged marriage
That-
would suck.
What if you like
That's-
totally liked her though? What if she was
Yeah,
like
what
smoking
if
hot?
she's
Well, that's not
smoking?
arranged.
Well, what is?
Yeah,
what,
it is.
It could
What
be.
it could be, dude.
But what if she doesn't like me? Like she
Would you
doesn't want
not?
to be
Would
there?
you not trust you? Would you not trust your friends to like hook you up with someone?
No, I would.
That's-
No, I'd trust him.
What'd
No.
you say?
No, I wouldn't.
No fucking way.
No.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Oh my
way.
God. No, I wouldn't.
No.
That's how you end up with Rhonda from the 70s show.
God's dropping bombs, dude.
I
Yeah.
liked Rhonda.
Dude, what? Hey, so
Colin says he likes Rhonda.
all right, man. Here's my question for you. What if you were in an arranged marriage
Right.
and the bride dropped dead on the wedding day
Okay.
of a heart attack?
God damn you.
Oh, do you have this one,
Yeah.
Okay.
dude? What would you do?
If she
What?
dropped dead.
Dude.
Was she rich?
It's arranged marriage. I don't know. Yeah, say she was rich. Obviously,
I
most of
don't
the
know.
time,
So
arranged,
wait.
you're changing
What do you
goats
mean?
and
That's a
That's what
bonus
I'm
then.
saying. Like,
What
and
would I do?
gold for this. So
So
I
I
guess
get
most
another-
arranged
do I
marriages
get
are
to
family swaps here.
yeah, like, do I
So
get to
you're
keep my
asking
goat
me-
and shit? Like,
Yeah. Do I get my jug of milk?
yeah.
Do I get my
Your jug of milk.
yeah?
That's what your bride is worth, is a jug of milk
And,
I
two,
mean-
and two goats.
and
I
two
mean-
goats back.
But okay, so you're asking me if I had an arranged marriage and we're like going up the aisle together, and we're about to get married.
Say like, okay,
We're
say
looking
you,
into
okay,
each
say you
other's
guys
eyes
are
and
in
she
the
dies.
okay, no, say you guys are in the green room and you guys are waiting for the marriage
green
to
room.
start.
What is this? A comedy club? Like, where's their
Yeah,
green room when
say-
you get married?
Do you have a
That's
waiting
where
room?
like the bride
Everyone-
gets ready
everyone-
and
Yeah,
like
They
it's-
call it a green room.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
something like that.
it's safe. The green room's a green room.
Oh my god,
Oh.
you're making
Oh.
out with me.
I didn't know. Did
So-
you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
So you're say you're back there and all of a sudden you're knock on the door and it's the father-in-law going, "Hey, your bride just dropped dead."
I'd be like, do I still get my shit? And then also, like, where's your other daughter or some shit like that?
Dude,
I
you're
don't know.
wild.
What do you do?
Do I like her?
It's arranged, so you really
It's an
don't know.
arranged marriage. You're meeting her as you're getting married. It's like
Oh, then it's like arrange another one.
With
I mean,
his
what do
luck,
you-
with his luck, she'd be like Katie Upton, fucking smoking hot and just dead. He'd be like, "Son of a bitch, she's still warm."
so that happened in India.
Who's-
So this happened in fucking India last week.
What?
There was an arranged marriage going down. Hey, your bride just died of a heart attack. The families had a discussion and decided that the next daughter in line would do.
Oh,
Redid the dress on the spot while the dead daughter is in the other fucking room in the cooler
get out!
and had the wedding.
Why'd they put her in a cooler?
Wait,
I'm guessing because
Why wouldn't you put
why
her in
wouldn't
the
you put a
cooler?
dead body in the cooler?
You would know, freak.
That's how you preserve a body, is by keeping it cool.
listen,
Yeah.
listen.
He would
so
know.
they
Stroking
so
a
they-
cat while smoking a cigarette.
So they basically had the person dead and then just went on with the wedding, like Owen Hart style, like Vince McMahon style, just went on with that fucking
The
wedding.
show
I have to
must
tell
go
you, a
on.
lot of things we do here are show, but that was no show. That was real life.
Thank you, JR.
So
that
Monday Night Raw had to come on.
are
and
you,
then-
that's how you switch that into is wrestling. I'm asking you guys a serious question here. What the wedding?
I wouldn't give a fuck because it's an arranged marriage, and I never gave a fuck because I had a bunch of arranged marriages because I fucking live in India. Is that what you want?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly
Is
what
that
I
what
wanted.
you want us to
that's
say?
pretty much how I fucking feel about it. I live in America where I have to fucking date a girl and then actually
This is
like
what you
her
gotta do
and
with
care
that?
about her, and she has to do shit for me, and I have to do shit for her, and then we feel bad about shit, and we watch movies that we didn't think we like, and then we all start to love each other, and then she sucks someone else's dick, and then I fucking drink too much. You know what I mean? That's what. I mean, what are you talking about? Yeah, if I lived in India and I was a fucking prince and my arranged marriage died of a heart attack, I would get another one that didn't have a heart. It'd be like a puppy. I'd be like, can you give me one without a heart murmur?
So the only thing I can think of right now is the song from Aladdin. I can show you the world.
You know what I mean? But like at that point, like at that point, if you're getting arranged marriages and that's how you're doing shit, then like women are like puppies. It's like at that point, the guy's like,
You wouldn't take a timeout,
Dude,
you
at
wouldn't
that
take a
point, the
day
guy
off,
was like-
"Hey, we
at-
come back tomorrow." Were you?
no. Literally at that point, the guy was like, can you get me another Patel that does not have a heart murmur? Can you please
My
get me another Patel without a heart murmur?
dude. Jesus Christ.
That's what would happen.
we
And then they would like do this shit. Like they'd be like, can I get a Patel with the heart murmur? And then that's what would happen. So like, yeah, it's a dumb question in my opinion, only because like it's never gonna happen to me. And not only that, obviously at that point I'd be like, yeah, get another one.
just
Another one.
Yeah, another one.
Another
I mean,
one.
what would you do? Same
Golly.
I
thing,
feel
right?
like it's necessary to put something in there. The
Okay.
opinions of JT are not the opinions
Yes,
of the
thank-
Yeah,
Podcast
thank you.
or the Trash Panda
Or
Podcast.
Trash
you.
Panda
Fuck
Podcast.
Thank you, Gots.
Thank you.
Thanks, God, for the forewarning of JT's rant that was
Okay.
just there.
You know what's annoying though? But like, okay, it's not annoying, but it's like no, but everybody was like, oh, I've never heard that accent before. Like everybody knows what I was talking about.
Yeah.
It's about a guy, and that's a guy who has an arranged marriage.
Have you never been to a 7-Eleven before?
Every day of my life, man.
dude? But
There's
see,
a-
that's the thing. Those people are the best
The
people.
liquor store right up.
Have
the
you not
street.
watched the fucking Simpsons?
Yep.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Apu.
he
He apologized for all that.
Yeah.
That's so
He
stupid.
came out and
he
who was that?
apologized
Hankins
for the
area.
up, yeah, he
I-
apologized for the
Because
Apu
of-
boys
because of the Apu boys. Because of cancel.
because
culture.
he said
I mean, it's an impression that he's been doing for years.
He said
I
in
mean,
his-
I
A
get it.
billion fucking
but-
years. Dude, I'm old. And I was in like 6th grade when
I
the
think
fucking
he's-
Simpsons
I
came
think
out.
he's the only person that's done Abu, isn't he?
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Yeah.
Did they cut that character out of
Yeah,
the show?
Apu,
Yeah.
Apu's
No, they
gone.
got-
Yeah, Apu's
they-
gone.
now
Cut
they
him
have
out, or-
no, I don't think Apu is done, but they have like an actual.
So is he like Indian looking, but is like, what's up?
no, an
you know,
actual
like-
an actual Indian guy plays his voice.
Like Cal.
Oh,
Penn or
get
whatever.
out.
Yeah,
like Cal Penn.
Yeah, like Cal Penn.
yeah. So
Or
it's
who's
either
the other-
that
or the
or
other
someone's got to
guy?
look it up because
Was
I
it-
may be totally
Oh,
wrong.
no,
that's
that's-
soda right there.
Wasn't Kevin from How I Met Your Mother?
That's Cal Penn.
Is it
That's Cal Penn. From
Kumar?
Harold Kumar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. What'd you just do?
Nothing, dude.
I have no idea.
Nothing.
These two are their own little planet, aren't they?
No. Rosie.
Dude.
Rosie, bite him.
I go, can you give me that soda over there? And he like put it over.
Don't
here
tell him
for
what I
me.
did, dude. Don't tell him what I did, dude.
Did you rub his leg?
Yeah, he goes.
I did not, dude. I did not touch his leg.
If
like
you had
that.
your cousins, man, that's legal in Alabama, just not here in Missouri or in my garage.
I didn't
I'm
know
just
you
saying.
guys were
We
kissing
adults.
cousins.
What's that?
I didn't know they was kissing cousins.
Well, clearly
Oh.
they are.
That was fucking
You know?
hilarious, though.
It's fucking cousins to
Yeah, it's
you.
fucking
gods.
gods.
Yeah, what do you gods?
We told you we had rap snacks here. You should have came over.
You
Yeah,
know,
gods.
Poor gods, man.
No, you would have gotten your ass kicked by
Yeah,
her.
you would
and-
still get your ass
looked
beat right
like
now.
Rap snacks would have got me out of the house, but it wouldn't have.
You would have got the shit beat out of you though for hating on.
on this fucking.
Why is there such a hatred for that?
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't think.
I
Yeah,
gotta
let's
know.
not-
I don't think you guys
It's
were
not
fought.
such a hatred. It's just very mediocre.
Shut. That's the
he-
stupidest thing I've ever
See,
heard.
okay,
guys.
How
Every-
can you?
God, this is
how
one of the
can you
best
say-
movies of all
Dude.
time. That's such a stupid thing.
This is
to
one of
say.
the best movies ever.
Gods.
What?
You are way darker than I am,
Dude,
dude. Like
That
No.
you
I
hate
was
anything
I was
happy.
arguing with Ashley about the same thing. Everybody, you guys all say I'm such a thief of joy and I just don't like anything fun. I just know what I like and I don't waste my time on stuff I don't.
Yeah, but you just happen to like all the stuff that is good. You
Yeah,
happen to
yeah,
like all
like-
the stuff that is bad, and all the stuff
Yeah.
that is good you hate.
Yeah. And
Like,
if
what's
you,
one thing that you love and adore that everyone else
I'm
like, so
joking,
we
guys,
can
I'm
shit
kidding.
on it?
God, some kidding.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of easy ones. One of my favorite shows is a target for a whole lot of people.
What?
Stargate. I love Stargate.
That's the
Yeah,
worst
that-
show ever.
yeah.
I don't have a problem.
I
with
thought he was
that
gonna say
show.
Friends.
Oh,
I mean,
I mean,
but see, here's the thing about Friends. Everybody watched fucking Friends, and now there's all these people like, I fucking hate Friends.
I
It's like,
never watched
I
it.
never watched it.
I'm
I
probably
watched
the
it,
only.
dude. I watched it.
I watched it, and I'm not
I
gonna sit here and
watched
say
it.
I didn't fucking watch it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
cool.
watched
I
it.
wasn't excited about
I
the
watched it.
reunion. I didn't give
I
a
didn't
fuck.
watch. I didn't watch the reunion. I didn't.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
don't.
either.
I should have because I heard Matthew Perry was drunk, and I was like, "Go, Matthew Perry."
Oh, you mean
Why
he-
is everybody hating on Matthew Perry for being a fucking drug addict?
because he's been a drug addict. He's been in and out of rehab like 8 times.
He's
I think
alive and he has so much money from Friends. He's having the best life ever. Why is everyone hating on
I think
fucking
he
I,
Matthew
makes,
mean,
like-
Perry?
I don't know about the best life ever.
Are you
if
shitting me,
anything,
guys?
I think he gets a
Better
pass
than
for
your
being a
life?
drunk.
he
What?
He gets a pass for being a drunk.
You think so?
Because-
Why?
Yeah, because he was the top of the fucking world, and then nobody wanted anything to do with him.
That is true, dude.
well,
Yep.
yeah, now
Because he made
now
that
makes-
shitty
now-
ass movie with fucking Selma
Bruce
Hayek
Willis?
or whatever.
Bull Rush
The
in.
Bruce Willis?
You mean the whole 9 yards
Yeah,
there?
the whole 9 yards.
That
Why do I
wasn't-
know these?
That movie
dude?
didn't suck.
That movie didn't.
Was
suck.
he in that?
I like
Yeah,
him.
whole
Yeah.
9 yards and whole
Yeah.
10 yards. Yeah, that's
He was the
with Bruce
one that
Willis.
was like fucking the chick, and Bruce Willis was the one
Oh,
that was
yeah,
like,
that is
he was
Bruce
nailing
Willis.
Bruce Willis's ex-wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
What was it
okay.
Natasha? No,
Benningfield? Because I'd fuck
No.
the shit out of her.
I know Amanda.
only
Peet-
you can let
Amanda
it
Peet,
in.
Amanda Peet is-
Today is
Dude,
the
no, no, no.
lessons are unwritten.
Jeez, dude, we're not cutting your
I
album today,
am
JT.
unbroken.
And I also have a
like,
very
get him-
short attention span. So when it comes to music, the more times I've heard it played over and over again, the less I like it.
Like you, like Creed, your favorite band?
He loves Creed.
Dude loves it.
Creed's first album was awesome, and everyone forgets that.
She's
Everyone
like
wants to-
foaming at the mouth over
Yeah.
here.
Dude,
You know who Gotts is? Gotts is the guy that likes to tell you that, like, actually the stuff you thought sucked was really good, and this is why.
He's
Yeah,
in. He's
that's
like,
his-
yeah.
I
oh,
don't
please
even
tell
think
me about
he's a-
Nickelback, guys.
he's a
How
scene
good is
kid.
Nickelback?
No, Nickelback was always bad. People like to say there was a good period of Nickelback. No, there wasn't. They were always
Metallica.
terrible. Metallica has always been the same for me, and it was just really good. They
They
haven't
suck. They're
good
so
or
bad,
bad.
Gotts.
You think Metallica sucks?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Listen to Slayer. If someone has a Metallica CD, I will give them a
You know,
Slayer
you know
CD.
what? You want me to keep going down the road of hating fun?
Okay.
Slayer was awesome at the time. Now they are a generic ass speed metal band.
I
Yep.
have to agree with that
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with Gotts on that one.
Okay,
Wow.
but that so
Yeah, you're off base
so
on that one.
Metallica's better than Slayer.
In
Overall,
which ways?
Yeah, overall, yeah,
Dude, I have to agree with
Which
them.
way- yeah, pretty much every way. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my
Every way.
god. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
You're the minority on that one.
Lars Ulrich can't play the drums.
Well, Lars Ulrich is a piece of shit. And
He's an
Doesn't
asshole. I'll
count.
give you guys that one, but the
he's
guy can
not
play the
core
drums.
of
No, he
Metallica
can't.
there.
He doesn't know how to play the drums.
so I saw Metallica when they were at Busch Stadium a couple of years ago,
Yeah, it was good.
and it was raining. It was shitty out. So my friend and I had floor seats, and it was delayed by fucking forever because they had to build a fucking like giant umbrella type thing over his drum set so he didn't fucking get wet.
Again, why Slayer is cooler because I saw Slayer.
That was a badass concert though.
I saw Slayer live before Jeff Hammond died, and
I saw Sublime before Bradley took
died.
a shit and
That's
died.
actually pretty cool.
That's badass.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. I've never seen
Yep.
that.
I missed the Warped Tour Sublime show by 1 year, but
Oh, that sucks. It was Sublime and No Doubt at Cal State Dominguez Hills. I think I was like a sophomore in high school.
In California,
Yeah.
you saw it? Oh wow, that's pretty radical.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's lived across the planet, man.
Yep.
Or across the
She-
country.
My daddy
Flew to
was
Mars.
my dad was a Marine.
Yeah,
Oh,
my father-in-law did 22 years in the Marines, so she's a Marine Corps brat, military
Yeah.
brat. So what? Born in North
I
Carolina,
was born in North Carolina,
lived in Minnesota,
Minnesota,
Hawaii,
Hawaii, California,
and now here,
and Missouri.
Missouri. Yeah.
Mhm.
So when she was in high school, yeah, that's when she got to see them. She got to see all the cool bands before there were, or all the bands like on the Warped Tour before they were cool, and then people then the fucking trendy people ruined them. Like No Doubt. You know, how, like, the trendy
So
people
that
ruined
was
them?
when No Doubt had that. I think it's called I Saw Red. They had a duet. Her and Bradley had a duet.
Yeah.
That was like old school.
Yeah, it's called Saw
before
Red.
she started
Saw
talking
Red.
about bananas or some
Yeah,
shit.
before.
She's hot though for a blonde. I don't do blondes, but
Oh,
she's pretty hot.
She's
I only like
Stefani?
I like
Yeah.
blondes. I'm big into blondes.
Nope, I'm anti-blonde.
Blonde,
Except for
blue
Charlie
eyes.
Hunnam. He's the only blonde dude that I would totally do.
That's
No.
There's another one.
Who? Alexander Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, I know my wife's.
yeah.
Yeah.
We talk about
we
this.
know
You know we're tight.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
tight.
That's a good thing.
And I know the person that she wants to see fuck me.
Who's that?
That's awesome.
Lenny Kravitz.
Oh shit!
Wait, it's a dude.
She literally told me this one time. She was like,
That-
"Oh, we were driving in the car." By the way, I was stoned out of my mind. I was stoned.
Your way.
Lenny Kravitz came on and she started singing, and I was like,
Dude, don't tell me
I'm like,
shit,
Lenny
dude.
Kravitz is like on your hit list, right? Like your hit list. And she was like, not as only is he on my hit list, but he's so hot, I want to watch him fuck you. I went,
So
God damn.
I was like,
It was
what
a
do you
fucking
s-
joke.
It was a joke,
Jesus
but what do you say
Christ.
to that? You're
Like, yeah, not even just like I want to see you guys mess around. She's clear. She wants him to fuck you.
yes.
Like, in other words, Lenny Kravitz was so hot that
Yeah.
I would watch him screw you.
Yeah.
and that would turn you on.
No,
Yeah,
it was,
not really,
it was
but
a joke.
It was a joke. But JT was like foaming at the mouth. He goes, like,
Yeah, he's
let's
like,
talk
oh,
about
shit,
this.
Yeah, let's
Let's
do
No,
do
this.
I mean,
this.
if you want to take this like into like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon or whatever, like so Lisa Bonet
Yeah.
and Lenny Kravitz made Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah. We know.
Yeah.
And now
she's really hot.
Now Lisa Bonet is married to Jason
Jason
Momoa,
Momoa.
who is also on her
Lenny
hit list.
Kravitz is so hot, and Lisa Bonet was so hot. They made a kid that's the
Stu-
hottest.
That's stupid hot.
She's gorgeous.
She
Zoe.
is. I can't wait to see her as Catwoman.
Yeah.
She's gonna be.
Oh shit.
She's gonna be Catwoman.
Dude, yeah, and the Robert Pattinson Batman. She's
Oh,
Catwoman.
no way.
That's awesome.
And the
Yeah.
trailer, you see her, and I'm not gonna lie, thinking about it, I can almost lift this table with my hands up here.
Nice.
She is
She's pretty hot.
fucking good. Yeah, she's that good. She's like, she's a good looking woman.
Like
She
you,
looks good.
the,
Makes the dick move. I'm just saying, makes it move.
makes the dick
makes the dick move
Makes
like,
it
like a
move.
clock. It's like
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
like-
where I thought JT was going with that. JT's that weird type of guy that knows a lot of people. When he started talking about 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, he's like, I might be able to make that happen.
JT's like, hey man, I got a guy's phone number. Like, might set this up. Man, I don't know.
yeah, that actually that's a really funny premise to bring up because
Yeah.
it's like couples always talk about like, well, who would you fuck like if you could, and like we'd be okay with that. Like people have a list of like,
Yeah,
you know
like
what I mean.
You're
like a
s-
hall
yeah.
pass list.
But
or
like, just
whatever.
what if somebody showed up to their house one day and was like, yeah, what's up, and then they were like, yo, I could do it. Like straight up, I can call them right fucking now.
Like
be here-
if he was
Like Amazon style, they will
if he
come.
was
this.
completely okay with it and someone was like, dude, I have Angelina Jolie's freaking hookup number, I'd be all over that.
So like for you want
Oh.
Angelina,
God, dude. And if
Who
he was like
doesn't, man?
sweet, right?
Yeah.
right?
Like
Yeah, who does that? Like
Yeah.
at one point in time, who didn't want Angelina Jolie?
right.
What if I was like,
I'm
need-
talking like Tomb Raider Angelina Jolie.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
like
definitely.
she's kind of
What if I?
dusty now. Like I don't she's all freaking
Dusty. Did
Dusty,
you just say?
you gotta dust that off.
something.
She, well,
Dude,
because she,
okay, you know what?
she got so skinny and like she looks like her skin's just like peeled over her
No,
arm.
Dude,
now.
right?
you know
That's
what?
like
Tomb Raider,
Skeletor
she
style,
was-
dude.
When she had a
She
little
was
meat
very-
on her.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh.
You know what freaked me out? Okay, this is the weirdest thing about Angelina Jolie to me.
What?
So she, got her boobs like taken
Removed
off,
because
reduced.
she had the breast cancer gene.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah.
mom died from breast cancer.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, because she had the gene though. She
Yeah.
didn't like wait it out and get breast cancer and then
I
cut 'em
mean,
off.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Why wait?
And she had.
But do you see that's what I'm asking right now from a nurse? Like, is it like 100% that she's gonna get breast
No.
cancer?
But
she-
she has the chance of doing it. So if
Right.
I had that and
You
I
would do
mean,
it.
I would see ya. I can
Because-
always get
Really?
implants. Yeah, I
Yeah.
would take. I've had cancer, so I would not take that chance.
Because like when I heard it, I just was ignorant.
They
and I
break
was
it.
like,
They
there's
break
no
it down by.
way.
They break it down by percentages because if you have that gene, depending, they can break it down by percentages of the chances of you getting breast cancer now.
Yeah.
And hers was, and it's like not
You figure it's
100%.
over. It's
And they're-
over
they'll
50%
say
because her
you'll have
mother had it.
between you'll have between 70 and 100% of getting this. If you fall in that percentile, most of them are like, yeah, just go ahead and take them. And I think that's where she fell. And she was just like, and she has the money. So she was like, I got myself new ones. So-
like her tits are probably like the same tits. but-
so basically,
Yeah.
so she just had her.
They could always sculpt me some new boobs. So
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd be
so-
like, see you, bye,
Right.
guys.
I'd rather have my wife have fake.
It's been a cool ride, but
Right.
we're out.
Yeah.
Right.
It was just odd to me because I'm ignorant, and I was like, dude, you're not gonna write it out and wait.
So I had that
No.
testing done to see if I had the gene. I did not have it. So
Okay.
like passing it on to the kids,
right.
I do not.
So, oh,
Wait,
dude.
you can test for that? and
Yeah,
shit?
that's
yeah,
how
that's
you
what
find
she
out.
did. She tested,
They
and then
found-
she had the gene.
Oh.
So she never actually had cancer.
Is it the
She just had the
H1N1
and so
gene or
she-
something like that? No, that's not one. That's a
Whoa.
fucking. That's something-
Whoa.
Swine
Oh, that's
Yeah,
swine
that's
flu.
swine flu, bro.
Clearly, that ain't it.
Dude, no reference. I'm just gonna
Dude,
say it. You had
hey,
a heart
Hey,
attack.
tell the puppet master
It
to quit
was
fucking with the
cancer.
screen.
Is he fucking with the puppet, dude?
Yeah, hey, dude, can we come back? We're talking about Angelina Jolie. And you're
No.
fucking with the
Dude,
fucking puppet.
stop.
Dude, Colin is so scared.
All right, for everyone, we'll put this on. They're just going to their YouTube channel.
Dude, stop. This,
Dude, come on,
this
bro.
is Crazy, bro.
Dude, dude.
Come
I had
on.
to.
What is with you and these puppets?
Gantz lives a weird life.
He
He
does.
makes
Because it
puppets.
bothers Colin. That's the only reason.
Tomorrow's best friend day. I'm about to take you off the list.
Gantz makes one of his best. Dude, it looks like
Dude,
that
the
thing's
tail.
tail.
Yeah.
It's like it's-
Come on.
Oh my god.
you are the
All right,
creepiest fucking dude
stop
sometimes.
it. All right, I'm done.
Oh my god, this is
All right.
fucking.
Any more topics?
This is too much.
What?
I'm sure we have plenty of topics
Oh, dude. So where were we at with Angelina Jolie?
about banana tits.
Well,
don't
before I
know.
ask, like,
Oh,
if I could
yeah,
what's wrong with banana tits? Oh,
banana
that's right.
nipples.
I like,
Yeah,
but see,
banana
you showed me
nipples,
those
bro.
one banana tits. The first ones you showed me,
You're
they
like,
weren't
those
bad.
are not bad. But the
No.
second ones were the ones that were I was looking for. I'm
Yeah.
like, but those are like the start and then the rest.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, come on. So
I
I've been
guess,
waiting
yeah.
for this.
what were you talking about that I said, hey man, bring that up?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah. The
I
tell
ma-
the yeah, and I'll get it.
I made a post on social media that was I said that I'm never eating Chinese food again, and that Happy China, like, it was ridiculous. I'm basically like I just was such a glutton, and
no. I'm
Oh, okay.
putting it out.
Huh?
That smoke was bugging me.
Oh,
Oh.
you're
I was
dude.
putting it out.
and so I just made a tweet saying like I shouldn't go to Happy China anymore, and I shouldn't like eat that much Chinese.
Because you
food.
ate so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it asked me like, do you want to put like, are you sure you want to post this? Because it had the word Chinese in it. And I was like, well, yeah, it was Chinese food.
It was Chinese food, and it's thinking you're hating on the Asian hate that's going on right
well,
now.
I'm guessing the algorithm was mad that I
Hating on
I just said something about Chinese.
probably because they probably thought you were hating on it when you're just like,
Yeah.
I should not eat this much Chinese food ever again.
Yeah.
Who feels good after they eat Chinese food?
I don't think anybody. It's too much
Zero.
MSG, really.
I mean,
isn't it?
that's a
I
lot-
feel wonderful after Chinese food.
Dude, I feel
That's
like
'cause
a
you're a trash can.
gluttonous because you're a trash can.
No, like I said that to someone the other day. Like good Mexican, there was a comedian who said that. Like good Mexican makes you shit. Bad Mexican makes you shit. Like good Chinese makes you shit. Bad Chinese makes you shit. Like it all
Makes you shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all food.
yeah. But I mean,
But I
no.
get
What
you.
I'm saying, all like really good Indian food, like you're gonna shit your fucking pants after you eat that.
You gotta wear a
And
diaper.
probably burn your mouth. That's why I'd stay away from Indian food. But no. So this weekend, this is when so our oldest son graduated college from nursing school.
That's awesome.
Our daughter graduated high school. So we had a graduation party.
Like a duel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Nice.
all right. So I quit drinking. I didn't quit drinking, but I've slowed down on my drinking. So I smoke weed now. And someone was nice enough that gave me a shroom. So let me get that put in there right now. So once everyone knows, I'm like, once my wife,
have
I
that
looked at my
bowl?
wife. We look forward. I'll let her. So I looked at my wife and went, hey, I'm like, is it okay when I can check out? She goes, you can check out. You're good, done cooking. You can eat your shroom. Have a good time. Start giggling at everyone. Let's party. Okay, cool. So I always ask permission. You can even ask her, didn't I?
Yes.
That's awesome.
So That's a team.
Teamwork.
So as soon as I eat this, a buddy of mine who is here, he's a super nice guy, but he's the friend you always have to defend.
Right.
So because he says outlandish and he's just fucking, he's out there.
Oh,
Obnoxious.
I
Obnoxious.
know a couple people like that.
Who you talking to, dude?
So
That's so mean, dude.
Yeah.
Did he really say that about me, Gots?
I mean,
if the shoe fits, wear it, buddy.
Gots.
Anyways.
No, that's dude.
All right,
Honestly,
let me get to the story.
I'm
Let
hurt.
him tell his
JT.
I'm hurt.
story.
I'm hurt.
Let him
JT,
tell
I'm
his
reeling
story.
in.
I'm hurt, guys.
Reel it in.
I
Reel
was
it
letting
in.
you know I'm hurt.
All right. So he texts, he goes, hey man, I'm talking to this girl. Can I invite her over? I'm like, is she crazy like the last one? And he goes, no. Sure, man. As I'm eating this, by the way, as soon as that kicks in, this lady shows up. And my daughter, Miss Kenai, as soon as this lady comes walking around the corner and goes, she starts talking, we realize, oh my God, she's fucking nuts. She goes inside, my daughter goes, she has banana nipples.
Now,
And proceeds to
Wait,
dog on
wait.
this lady.
wait.
Hold on. Go ahead.
I have questions.
Go ahead.
Before we keep going. Are banana nipples like something that's like, oh, that's a crazy person? Like you see someone with banana nipples?
No,
and
it's
you're
just
No.
an observation.
It was just an observation. And we didn't know she was, we started dawning on like,
because
the first-
you did say like, oh, we didn't know she was nuts, and then you said banana nipples.
And then,
So
but
like, was it just banana nipples that got your attention?
No,
And
that's
now
what
you're
that's what my daughter's attention. My attention, I like, she's crazy. I think she's going to be crazy.
so, but because this person always brings over crazy women, you believe that this woman's going to be crazy.
I believe I always have to ask this question because he's brought how many over here now?
2.
2.
That's enough.
And this is strike
that's a
2.
trend.
It's a trend. It's a strike 2.
Yeah. Tuesday. That's enough. You're going to do this
You
all the
can't
time.
bring, you can't
Who-
bring any more over.
Who is this in
You don't
relation
know.
to you?
Just a friend.
I've
Just
known
a
this
friend
guy.
of you guys?
Yeah,
Just
just
a
a friend of
friend?
ours. I've
Okay,
known
a
this
good
guy
friend.
since I was 6 years old.
So a
Okay.
childhood friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a childhood friend of mine. I have 2 older sisters. They're 10 and 9 years older than me. He was a
Okay.
friend of my sister. So
Oh, okay.
I've known him literally all my life.
Yeah, like a family
because
friend.
yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
what happened after that?
So this lady proceeds to start talking, and our friend doesn't shut up.
The guy.
Yeah, this lady out talks him.
Okay.
Like when you're talking, you're like she goes, "Oh, how many kids you have?" You're like, 2. I got 2. Like you have to yell to make her stop fucking talking to answer the question.
So yeah, so domination
Yeah, and it
of
was
conversation.
a nuisance.
That's that. Hey, that's a good metal song.
Domination of the conversation.
Domination of conversation.
Metallica did it.
Yeah,
Pantera did it, dude. You're wrong.
I thought Slayer did it.
Slayer
Yeah, I
did
thought
it.
Slayer
It was
did it.
Slayer.
So,
Sounds like
so the
Megadeth.
night goes on. Everyone starts leaving. Those 2 are still here, and my son just got a job at a hospital, and this guy also works in the hospitals, and he starts talking about how he hates the one floor where they have all the most of the jaundice patients because he doesn't like seeing the yellow
What up,
people.
Jordan?
Like he doesn't like yellow people. Like when you see people yellow with jaundice,
Yeah, it
He goes,
freaks
yeah.
him out.
it kind of freaks him out. He goes, "Yeah, I don't like
Doesn't
the
like yellow people. Stop raising hate. You know what I'm saying?
okay." This
Whoa.
is how this goes.
Oh, I was making a
Whoa.
joke.
Okay,
That really
this
how
lady-
it went.
Okay. This lady goes like this. She goes, "You can't say that. You can't say that at all. That's you can't say that at all." Like he's like, "I don't like the yellow people." He goes like, she goes, "You can't say that." She starts yelling at him.
To her,
You-
to her,
The
to
guy
her
she's
date.
with.
Her
Yeah.
date.
She goes, "You can't
Yes.
say that."
Yeah.
And he goes, "What do you mean?" I'm like, and I already know where she's going. I'm like, "Hey, you know yellow is a color, right?" And he's talking about jaundice patients
Yellow
Or-
skin from
for
jaundice
and
It's
stuff like that.
different,
Or,
right.
Yeah, this is he's not talking about that. She goes,
You know, we realize Asian people don't have yellow skin, right?
Right.
"Time out.
Hold on.
Wait."
Oh God.
So then she proceeds to tell us, and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." She goes, "I'm super defensive about this because my ex-husband is from North Korea, and I have and my youngest is half Asian, is half Korean,
Okay.
and my
Okay.
grandmother."
Wait, South Korea or North Korea? How the fuck did
North
you meet
or
her?
South Korea. South
Yeah.
Korea. Sorry,
No,
South
but
Korea.
it
Sorry,
was-
South Korea.
I was like, how the fuck did he get out? Like,
Because
I want to hear about his story.
Okay. Oh no, it's gonna get worse because there's a reason why I'm getting North Korea and South Korea confused.
Okay.
Okay.
So she's like, "Yeah, he's from South Korea, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Okay." She goes, "Yeah." She goes. Then she proceeds to tell us how her grandmother was screaming at the doctors to put lights on her newborn because he was born yellow. That's the skin color, Grandma. You can't do that.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
And
What?
that's what she told her grandmother, correct? That was part of the story.
Wait. Back that
She
up.
goes, when I had my son, she goes, the reason why I'm defensive like that is because I have, half Korean son.
Right.
My ex-husband's from South Korea. And when he was born, my grandmother was at the hospital saying he was jaundiced and they needed to put him on a lance. And she was yelling at the doctors. I was like, no, Grandma, he's half Asian. That's just his skin color is yellow.
Oh, so she's TikToked and racist.
Whoa.
And then proceeds in the next 45 seconds to minute and 20 to use every racial slur in the book.
She did?
Yeah, she did.
You want to go through them?
Nope.
No.
And here, I'm not going through them. This is the only one I really remember, and I'm going to tiptoe through it.
I mean, honestly, I don't remember them all. You should start racking them off.
Nope, because
Just
I
to-
didn't remember.
No.
Just to jog my memory.
No.
I just sat
That's
there,
what Google's for.
dude. I just
I
dumbfounded.
tuned out because she didn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I got
I'm-
them. You guys want to hear
Hold
them?
on. No. No.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Nope.
I'm not
Nope.
gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Her the one she did use that she was talking about North Koreans. She goes, we call those North Koreans the diagonal orbicals dark toned. I just want to tiptoe through that.
What does that mean? Honestly, that doesn't even sound like. I don't know what that means.
It is.
Okay.
Whoa.
Isn't that Filipino?
That's I thought she said North Korean.
I don't know.
And I was like,
I don't know.
North Koreans are white.
I tuned the hell out, like I said.
All right,
just-
hold on. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
No, you're fine. Keep going.
I was like, I just sat there dumbfounded. I'm like, that's not how this works. You know that, right? She goes, it's fine. And bulldozed right through it.
Yeah, you can't
And
talk
then
to someone like
as
that. You
soon-
realize there's no
Yeah.
reason. in
As
there,
soon
right?
as she
Yeah.
got done talking, she started not feeling good. And we told them like 3 or 4 times, hey, she's not feeling good. It's time for you guys to go.
Right.
Oh, that's
It-
weird because then you have to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm interrupting. So as soon as she got
Do we have to
done
call
on
the
this
cops?
fucking rant, I literally looked at my buddy. I went, she's not feeling good. I'm tired. Get out. And they went, we're leaving, and left.
Right.
He looked at me and he's like, you don't look like you feel good. And I'm like, hey.
Get out. Go.
Hey.
So she got up, and then she couldn't
Ah.
You should have
tell us-
told. You should have told him a North Korean was coming over.
see. Like, I was just
She
like,
started giving my oldest like life lectures.
Oh God.
Oh.
You know, like,
Don't talk.
She's like, well, how old are you? He's like 22.
Oh.
She's like, well, you have this and this and this, and he's like, I'm on the right
What-
path.
what
Like,
is
I
she-
just
Right.
graduated.
What-
I just graduated college 4 years.
No,
I am
he
I'm
is
a registered nurse. I got a badass job at
Right.
Barnes.
Right.
exactly.
Like he's
I'm fine.
good.
No,
well,
can-
if you
take
were
some-
if you were this, if you did this, and I'm just like,
Let's take
"Bitch."
advice from the racist. Like,
Let's take advice from a lady who's like, well, I went through an accelerated esthetician program, but you're gonna try to
mean-
Wait,
tell
esthetician.
she does facials. Ha.
Okay,
Ah.
Can I also say something here?
oh, go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
If you were trying to tell like a 22-year-old who just like graduated nursing school and was like getting into his life and like getting into his
Mhm.
career and doing like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like finding himself as
As I say,
he at that moment in his life will, no matter what your job is living better than whatever the fuck you're doing.
Right.
yeah, right now.
It
Right.
doesn't matter what the fuck.
Right.
If you're 42 years old and you're doing great shit, unless you're fucking Will Smith or you know what I mean,
Right.
a 22-year-old who has just found out he's graduated, he's getting into his job, he's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing.
Right.
Pussy galore, weed galore, life
He's got
galore.
everything in his life that he
You know what I
wants.
mean? It's
Like,
just, it's
it's
all
better than my life.
it's
but-
all right there. He doesn't have to read the newspaper alone. He doesn't ever think that
Right,
coffee
like-
tastes shitty.
Right.
It's just all good. And you know why? Because that's the point in life that's supposed to be like that.
Right.
And for you to bring your shitty, stupid, how old is this lady?
I'd
She's
say
older
50.
than me.
She was 50. I bet she was
50.
close to 50.
To bring your shitty 50-year-old life into his
Racist life.
I think she wanted him.
I think she tried to. Yeah.
I
she
think
at
she
one
was
point-
trying to
I
think
fuck
at
even
him.
one-
grosser. To
And
bring your
whoa.
shitty 15-year-old life and body into my glorious 22-year-old
And my
model fucking life.
his girlfriend was sitting right there too.
Who's probably a
my
model.
son's girl.
At one point in
she's
time-
she's a good
She's
looking girl.
gorgeous. I mean, she's
Mhm.
gorgeous because she's what, 22?
23.
She's gorgeous. Who wasn't hot at 23? Every
Me?
single 23-year-old was hot, except
No.
for Colin.
Right.
But every single 23-year-old was hot. So this,
I mean,
So
in all
this-
fairness, I was the best looking I ever was, the thinnest,
JT,
most active, tan guitar player.
you're good. Just speaking the mic a little bit. There you go.
no, you're, God's, I don't want to hear that because you are beautiful now.
Yes.
You're still gorgeous.
You're sexy, dude.
Shut
All
up.
right. So anyway,
No,
yeah.
At 23, I was the best looking I ever fucking looked. So,
So there you go.
I
Yeah.
was-
I
Dude,
mean,
this is the best
So,
I've ever
okay, but
looked
so-
in my life.
So,
Like,
so all I'm
Yeah,
saying,
but
I still
Colin,
don't
you
think
look
I've
the
peaked
best
yet.
that you
Dude,
ever
I
looked because
haven't.
your bank account.
all honestly, all I'm saying is that like, so why does this? I'm being mean here, but I mean, why does this 50-year-old
Cougar.
have to come tell? She's not a cougar.
No, okay, Hoosier. We'll just call. What do you want to call this one?
I don't know.
She's
You're
not
the
a
woman.
cougar.
Okay, you're the
She's a
woman. who-
drab
Missy of a person?
50-year-old rag woman.
fentanyl. Fentanyl. That's what we call it. Fentanyl or hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
She's a
Hey,
drab
you gotta-
50-year-old
You're
woman.
the woman. You got to come up with the name. You're gonna have to hate on your group.
Dude, I tuned the fuck out.
Like I'm
I'm
that's how
out.
I
What
would
do you want
be.
to call her?
Like
Like-
I
She's not a cougar. She's like the
Okay.
Missy.
She's hot garbage.
Dude,
We don't have we don't have,
dude, she's like the fucking alley cat. Like she's
like
like the
my cat,
Yeah,
we
dude.
don't have to sit here and
Okay,
worry
cool.
about what she's talked about. This is the conversation we need to have.
Meow.
Do you agree with me? It's wild for a 50-year-old woman to like bring this dumb shit to a 22-year-old.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if in all
now if she would have been a 50-year-old nurse who has done
different, and she's
X and X and X and like if she's been in that field, then I could see her being like, hey, this is how I do
and
it.
she would give
But she
would
did
give
it.
she would give minimal
And
advice.
then she quoted some fucking poem.
oh god.
Oh, dude, she busts out Robert Frost. She was like,
Oh, no.
Not-
Not even a good poet.
And then
Oh, dude,
she was like
She goes,
Robert
oh,
Frost.
she goes, my
poem.
favorite poet, Robert Frost. She goes, you know who he is? I went, nope.
So she's like
Yeah,
the road.
like we don't know who Robert
fucking
Frost is.
is.
She didn't do the
fucking-
road one. She
she
didn't.
did. And
Yeah.
she asked
The,
him
the road less traveled.
something like
Yeah.
that. And she's like, what?
There's two
what?
forks in a road.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
That's it.
Yeah,
And then she's like-
everybody knows that fucking poem.
She's like,
Yeah.
what road would you take? And he's like, I'm on the right fucking road.
I'm
Mind
on-
you, he was like, he partied.
I'm on the road of pussy and joints, and I'm doing great. You're a 50-year-old drab
You
woman
figure you
who needs to get out of my
You're
face.
a fucking 50-year-old
He
alley
got-
cat.
You
Yeah.
gotta go home and watch reruns of Frasier.
Hey,
I'm going to
hey.
fuck.
he got out of school making almost 6 figures a year.
Right.
So
Like Jesus fucking Christ.
I think
I'm-
he's fine.
And
I'm
she's
making
working at
money.
fucking Dollar General and shit. Like
I'm making money, and I'm 22, and I'm hanging out with.
everybody. Like
Dude.
everyone
Look,
I want to.
I'm-
to be totally honest about it, you can look at it a couple different ways. You can look at it like, for one, fuck you. Like, I'm already doing better than you. But
Yeah.
two, you can look at that like, that's irresponsible shit to say. If he's the wrong type of person, this motherfucker has a 4-year degree at 22 years old, a fucking awesome job. He's already killing himself. And this fucking cunt's going to come up here and be like, you need to do better. You need to do
He's
better.
so right.
Yes,
yeah,
you're here.
because he
You
can,
need to
can like
be
turn
here.
that person into like a fucking be like, oh, maybe you should play the guitar.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I should just watch wrestling and get high all day. Fuck off.
Hey, that's a jam.
Fucking Colin's life.
Hey, fuck you. I have a pretty decent life, dude. I like my life.
There ain't nothing wrong with it, man. If you
Right?
enjoy it, you're living it, you're fucking happy. Who am I to judge?
That's right.
But this bitch,
No, she is the judge because when you put yourself out like that, I wish I was there. I would have
Dude.
asked her to talk to me about my life.
dude, you.
I asked her which path I should take.
I'm still trying to put it. I literally, if there was been a professional, even an
I'm a
amateur
professional.
a comedian, they would have had a 2-hour fucking special on the literally 15 minutes of having to talk to this woman.
Oh my god.
Dude, she freaked me out so badly because I was on fucking shrooms. I had to
Did
walk
anyone-
away.
So she's an
Oh.
Listen to
esthetician,
music.
right?
She
So,
killed
someone
you.
asked where she works,
She-
right?
She does some kind of financial shit for car places or something.
I don't know. I was
You know
not
what that is?
the
A
last thing I was looking at,
secretary.
She has an
The
OnlyFans.
secretary.
She has an OnlyFans. All right.
She
moonlights
not
under
that
a
hot to have an
bridge.
OnlyFans.
But no, she's 50 years old. She can't use a computer. Dinosaur.
She's her fucking monitor screen's still green.
fucking dinosaur.
Dude, my mom has to call me all the fucking time with computer questions, dude, and I hate it.
But no, and it's wild because I've seen it, and it's like they ask questions like it doesn't make sense why you would ask this.
Why
question.
do I need this Java update?
Oh, jeez.
I'm like,
So-
Mom.
Don't look at it.
Hold on.
Exit out every time.
So back to this fucking alley cat. Where do you like? How great is her fucking mind? Like, what kind of white privilege do you think she has, where she thinks it's okay for her to use every?
She was
racial-
white. She wasn't even Asian.
Not even
No.
Asian. She was white.
Oh, she was defending the Asian.
And no, she was
no,
not.
she was knocking on him.
She was
No.
knocking
Oh.
on every Asian
because
because she had a half Asian baby.
Yeah.
Oh
she-
my! So she thought
she
was
hates half her
okay.
baby.
So she hates them, like
I-
hate speech.
I
them,
don't-
Or
dude,
No,
like,
she's trying. It's like one of those things where she's like trying to explain to us because we are so dumb that like there is some fucked up shit going
Here's-
on with the
okay,
Asians.
Here's
and,
the way.
you know what I
best
mean?
way.
Yeah.
The best way I can describe it is, and I
She
said
was
to this her-
mansplaining.
What's that?
Yeah, she was mansplaining. She was.
She was, and she literally did this. So the best way I can describe this one was when I was laying in bed. I looked at her. I'm like, I think this lady thought it was okay for her to be racist towards Asian people because she slept with one. Like, I slept with a black woman 15 years ago.
That
Does
doesn't
that
make-
give me the
no.
right? That does not give me the right
Right.
to use the N word.
right,
No.
If I did that, I would not be here.
right.
I would get the shit beat out of me or canceled or
So I
fucking
wonder. I
killed.
wonder what she would have
This
done
lady-
if she would have found out that you're like half Mexican.
that's where
Right.
I would. That's my next comment was, if she would have started like busting on like Mexicans, I would be like, oh, game on.
See,
That-
but no,
dude,
I think what
You
you're
know.
trying. I think what you're trying to say is since she has a half Korean child, she's
thinks-
able to use those
Correct.
words.
That's what
That
she
is
thinks.
Yeah.
exact. Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
Yeah, but
exactly
that-
how
yeah,
it was.
that's
That's
like if I
stupid.
was dating a black person
You could
and
say the-
I
You
could
couldn't
say
say
the
the
N- yeah,
N-word.
no way.
No.
Like,
It doesn't
nah,
work like that.
No,
That's not how things work.
no,
No.
But I don't know
No.
why, as a mother, why would you say shit like that about your fucking kid?
Right.
You know, like, okay,
Clearly, this lady. Was
my
a ding
oldest
dong.
is Italian, and
Oh yeah,
Polish.
yeah.
so I used to make fun of him, call him a wop-lock.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay.
Man.
I mean, it was a
Honestly,
joke.
yeah.
I was about to make the meanest joke ever.
It
When you were
was,
like, when
you
you were
know-
like, when you were like, he's Italian
And Polish.
I was
Yeah.
about to be like, at least he's white.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
So, but I used to
That is
like joke
terrible.
with him
We
and
did
be
not
like, "You're-
agree with JT's views
You're
on this
Yeah.
It's not the
podcast.
truth. It was a joke. I don't
I
really
know,
fucking think that,
I
big
know.
dog.
We're
He's-
fucking with you.
So I used to call him a wop-lock just as a
Yeah.
joke,
Dude,
you know.
everybody
whatever.
everyone I know calls
Dude.
me a goddamn wop. Like I don't care.
Dude, I think
Guinea.
I had a buddy. Dude, I had a buddy. Or there was a guy that I went to A school with when I was in the Navy. He was half black and half Filipino, and he had a tattoo on his forearm that said "Fila Negro."
Oh,
Whoa.
And I told you, I know I told you
You
guys
told
this,
me
and I
about
was just
that.
like, I can't say that. He goes, no, dude, you're fine. You can say it. He goes, I have it tattooed on my arm. I went,
but that's okay
Well,
because that's him.
that's
like
you.
Right.
That's not me. I will tell
Most
the story.
definitely, yeah.
but That's
Right.
about it. And that, but yeah, that's the tattoo. He goes, I don't care. He goes, that's who I am.
Right.
My dad's black. My mom's Filipino. What do you want me to do?
Right. Right.
Yeah, I
Right.
get
Tiger
that.
Woods.
Right.
Yeah, Tiger Woods.
There
You know.
Oh, well, you forgot the greatness.
Well, that's
Part.
not. I don't know Tiger Woods. I don't think Tiger Woods has a tattoo on him.
No.
He probably
no.
does
He
something.
probably
like that.
A whore probably saw it.
Whoa. They were nice ladies, dude.
I was gonna say.
They're
A couple of
ladies.
them were
Yeah.
super
Dude,
nice.
oh
Baby,
yeah,
but-
super nice.
Don't even get me into Tiger Woods because when I watched that
Because
documentary,
he got into you.
dude, the more I watch that Tiger Woods documentary, the more I rooted for him.
He's a. How can you not root for the guy?
Because no,
Dude,
like at
he
one point
had
he was
a
picking up
small-
Perkins waitresses, so like he's like basically going like to the equivalent of like a Waffle House, and
So
he's
the
like,
whole the whole part where he was with that chick, like threw her fucking tampon out the
yes, and they found it.
car window,
I've
and then
never heard
she's
that.
just like, "Wait, hang on."
Wait, what?
Yeah,
He
he,
took
so,
some nasty bit. Okay, she wasn't Ellen or Elin, his wife. She was
Right.
nasty.
No,
Right.
she was a Perkins waitress.
this wasn't the Perkins waitress.
No,
this was someone
she
else.
was just some
This was like
fucking
a probably.
haggard like lot lizard. Took her to this fucking in an
Haggard lot
SUV.
lizard.
She
Basically
fucking
based on
yanked her
Haggard lot
tampon out of her twat and threw it out the fucking window. And somebody
Paparazzi's found it. Paparazzi's
And
found
they
it.
he paid them off so they wouldn't
No,
print
not
that
only
story
did he,
or something
not
like
only
that.
did he pay him off. Remember what happened was
He had a pose
his
in
sports journal made him pose like
In
that
Men's
in-
Health.
Yeah.
in
In
Men's
Men's
Health. They made him pose, and they were like, well, "You'll have to do this." Then this is where it gets better. So then
What
he gets caught right after
Haggard
that.
lot
With,
lizards.
right after that with there's a documentary called Lot Lizard. You should watch it. There's the thing that really got me was then he starts getting with the Perkins waitress right after the tampon thing happens. He gets with this Perkins waitress, and the Perkins waitress, like, they get caught, right?
Yeah.
They get caught together, going to a certain place. So Tiger is this is how Tiger deals with it. Tiger calls his wife with the Perkins waitress and is like, this is the girl that don't believe anything that's happening. They're trying to set me up.
So she likely lying.
So she tells her side of the story to his wife. Then he tells his side of the story, and he's like, we're both caught in this. We really aren't doing anything. She, I guess, believes it. Then the way that he gets caught is that after all that comes out, he's at home with his wife.
Right.
He's at home with his wife. And
this is that Rachel. I think this is not the part because I think this is that Rachel, that nightclub manager.
no, dude, he's at home with his wife, and she calls the house.
The Perkins.
Well, no,
Perkins girl.
she called, not the house. She calls Tiger's cell phone. She answers, and she's like, "I love you, baby. What's up, motherfucker? I want to have sex." And like, she's like, "I got you, bitch." Like, it's fucking Tiger's wife.
Oh shit.
That's how he
got caught.
And
Yeah.
That's
then
when he ran
and
his car in a tree or something.
this is why Tiger is like so Colin, and like, dude, I feel Tiger on this. It's so fucked up, and it's the worst thing ever. Every single girl says the same thing. They're like, he just kept telling me that he loved me. Like, he loved me so much that we were gonna like leave together.
Oh, that I was his world.
Yes, like
Every single,
dude,
it's
it
the
did
same
not.
line.
It did not fucking matter if it was a supermodel or if it was a
The
Perkins waitress. It didn't, or the plastic shirt. It didn't matter. Every single one of them. He
Same
was like,
lines.
I love you. I want to be with
How
you. I'm
fucking
leaving my
stupid.
life.
How stupid are you?
I mean, it's insane.
All women. Every single
How
woman has the
stupid
same
are
line.
you?
Same
I
line.
would
Everyone.
rather have some dude just be like, "Hey, you want to fuck?" rather than, "Hey, baby, I love you."
Right.
Like,
Okay.
we're gonna. Oh God, I love you. We're
Listen,
gonna run away
though,
together.
That
If
makes
Tiger Woods
you.
said
that
to
make
me,
that
I
makes
would
total
believe it.
sense.
Oh, man in the screen. What's up? What'd you say?
If Tiger Woods said that to me, I'll listen to it. I'll believe it.
You know how much money he has? You know what he can,
Right?
you know what he can do
No,
for me?
see, and God's
You know what I would get? Half.
And God brings up the
Take
big,
half, Eddie.
Right?
God says he brings
Let
up
the gates
he does bring up a big point because it's Tiger fucking Woods.
Oh, yeah. This
He's-
dude is
Makes
been.
bank.
Right.
So
Tiger
yeah.
Woods can fuck me for half his
Imagine
money.
you're a fucking like Perkins waitress and you're like,
That's
just-
Tiger Woods.
and then Tiger Woods starts like you didn't even think that Tiger Woods, you didn't even think you were into Tiger Woods. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if your friends were like,
You're good.
imagine if your friends, like you were a girl and you were like, yeah, Tiger Woods, like he like gave me his number and he like wants me to talk to him. Like,
You'd be like, go suck that dick right now.
Yeah, right.
That's exactly what the hell I'd
You know
say.
what-
that's what I'm saying. Like all your girlfriends, like, so your life would like change. So imagine that. So that happens to you. And then he's like, I fucking love you and I want to marry you.
Dude,
And I want to like, but like
no.
I want to have your
you
babies
say
and
no,
shit.
you say no, but like you're with Tiger Woods in a penthouse. It's
Dude,
insane.
Tiger,
Dude,
let's
right?
keep it
It's
real.
How much
Right.
money?
Like, how much is it going to cost for me to blow you right now? Like,
Oh, he'd be like nothing. Like
Yeah,
he'd be,
nothing.
yeah, here you, go.
just got
Whatever
you
you
just
want.
gotta fucking hang out.
Literally whatever
Yeah.
you want. He'd be like,
hang on, be like,
I'd massage my
Okay,
jaws
but
for
see,
that.
no, but see,
right?
that's the thing.
Like-
So he's
Dude,
like, he's
If
getting with
Tiger
these.
Woods walked up to me and was like, I got $1 million. I just want to blow a load on your chest and
Dude,
film
right.
it.
Dude, I
And there's
take one for
cash
the team.
right
Again,
now.
but see,
Would you
that's
do it? Yes
Ripping
or
my
no?
shirt off like the Hulk.
but see, that's where you guys are all missing out. That's where you guys are all missing out on this. He didn't do that. Like,
No, he just sweet talked these women. He just walked up. I'm Tiger Woods. I
no,
love
he
you.
didn't
I don't want to
sweet
make you my
talk
world.
them. He told them, "I love you, and I'm going to like be with you. I'm going to leave my wife, and you're going to
see,
be mine."
that's where he's stupid because number one, he's Tiger Woods. He's
No,
not gonna say, I
That's where
fucking
they're
love you.
stupid. Did
He's
you
just
see
walking
his
be like,
wife?
No, but he
goes,
loves
"You ain't
love."
leaving me
That's like
for
the
her."
funniest
Because
thing
his
to me.
childhood sucked dick. Dude.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because his dad was a drill sergeant. Plus, he watched his dad bang fucking.
Yeah, his
hookers in the
dad-
parking lot
right,
of the
right,
fucking
right.
but I
fucking-
mean that doesn't like excuse his behavior. But
No.
Oh, not even close.
I just
no.
think it's funny that like he tells every single one of them he loves them,
So you get
and
that.
that he's gonna leave
That he-
with them.
That
Yeah, dude,
commercial.
I found that
I
hilarious.
learned it by watching you, Dad. Yeah.
Like,
that's-
The drug commercial.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. My dad doesn't smoke weed.
I just
dude,
thought that
fuck
was so funny. 'Cause,
There's
like,
a new drug commercial that does that, or is that an
No,
It's
that's
old?
an
old.
old school drug commercial. Was he takes a box like a fucking like stash box and has
Yeah.
like marijuana and a pipe in it.
Yeah.
He's like, "Where'd you learn this, son? Where?" And he goes,
And the-
"I learned it from watching you, Dad." He goes,
Yeah.
"You shouldn't drugs or kids learn at
That was like
home."
when Dare was big.
Oh,
That
like
was
in
like
the
the scare
early
tactic when
90s.
I was a kid.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
well,
early
shit.
90s, late 80s, early 90s.
It was
I think
late
that was
80s.
That was
probably.
the same time with the "This is your brain.
Well,
This is your brain on drugs."
See,
It was
if
like,
that, see, but if that's the case, my kids are gonna be fucking potheads because
no, they're
like,
gonna give kids weed at school.
That's probably what
they're
they're
gonna be
gonna
drug
do.
dealers.
Dude,
your
right?
kid, your kids.
The
rolling into
teachers are gonna be like,
kindergarten.
weed break for everybody, and everybody's gonna fucking have a weed
Right.
break for their anxiety.
Oh
your
my
kids-
god, dude! That if that's the path of America, I'm okay with that.
I am okay with that.
Jeez.
too.
Right?
Just everyone does need a joint, so everyone can relax.
Yeah.
Everyone just
Now we're gonna do pottery.
yeah.
Pottery.
I gotta get a beer.
Get a beer, man. Go get a beer. I gotta look something up because this is the fucking article that was one to fucking freak JT out on real quick. Go get your
Are we taking a break or
no, man. We're just keeping going, man.
Oh,
What, you need to stand up? You need to stretch it out,
no, I'm good.
dude. We're only 50 minutes into this thing, dude. We only got about 40 minutes left. You know,
I'm that high, I guess.
dude. This has been rolling perfectly, man.
Good. I mean,
You guys are great. You know,
He looks like he's
JT's
not ready to
insane.
pass out. He's gonna,
Nah.
That's just
he's gonna lean back on
No,
that
JT,
couch
not
and just be
insane.
like,
I'm gonna fall asleep in this dog bed over here with the fucking wood pillow.
I've slept on that.
Dude, I'm a Ric Flair.
I've slept on that. I have slept on that
Okay,
before.
First of all, I'm not insane.
Dude, that not only have I slept on that thing, not only did I build it, not only did I sleep on it, it also broke my foot.
it didn't break your foot. You
Um,
hurt your foot on
It
it.
fucking hurt like a motherfucker.
And he
though.
cried about it for like 6 fucking months.
That's what guys do, though. I do that shit all the
Pussies.
time, right?
6
I
months,
never
cried
cry
about-
about anything. I fear nothing.
You only run from nothing but the cops,
With
right?
the cops.
I don't run from nothing.
Oh,
cops!
Don't get us
50
started.
minutes without
Alright.
mentioning Warak.
I didn't mention them.
It wasn't me.
I didn't mention them. You mentioned them.
No, he did. 'cause
I
he said
made a
he doesn't run
reference.
from every. Yeah, that's mentioned. Now.
That's a reference.
That was you.
The reference.
Okay, I'm gonna say
I was
that
just
you're-
curious if the three of us could talk
That's
without
That's
Hammer
the Trash
Time
Panda
coming
Podcast
up.
studio.
Yeah.
Okay, your freaking wall behind you, like mural or whatever you call it, that's pretty badass.
He painted
Right,
all that.
he
God
did
did all
that.
Dude, I'm digging the freaking Sid Haig, the clown.
Yeah.
But you don't like
Stanley.
clowns.
It goes down farther too.
I see Bob Ross.
There's
Is
Bert
that
Kreischer-
Vincent Price?
Bert Kreischer's in the
Do you have
middle.
Vincent Price on there? Or I'm fucking blind. I can't
Randy
see.
Marsh.
He needs
You
to get
do.
some wrestlers on there and shit.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you said you'd put a wrestler on
Yeah,
there for us.
you said
did.
you
Yeah, why
would.
can't you put Jimmy Superfly Snuka on
No,
there,
that's
man?
not who we
Nah,
want.
fuck that guy. We don't want him.
For everyone that doesn't or wants to watch this will be on the Trash Panda.
Can you put
YouTube channel,
Can you
right?
put Bang Bang Cactus Jack on there?
Yeah,
dude?
keep a Cactus Jack in barbed wire. Wrap
No,
him
Rick-
in barbed wire.
Ric Flair. Put Ric Flair on there.
Woo!
Dude, you guys is more speed. Yeah, you guys need Cactus Jack, dude. You need a McFoley on there.
Dude,
Actually,
I-
you need Mankind. That'd be more you
Nah.
guys' speed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Actually,
yeah.
Mankind.
Actually, Cactus.
I need a
actually, that's
cartoon
funny you
JT
say that.
Dressed
What's
up like
That's actually really funny you say that because
That's a good
we
idea.
both love Mankind, but Cactus
Yeah,
Jack
Mick
is
Foley,
my
yeah.
Cactus Jack's my favorite character, and Collins is Dude Love.
Yep. I love
Dude, Love. Oh,
Yeah,
the
Colin's a big
lamest
Dude Love
one.
fan.
Dude Love was awesome.
What do you mean
man.
lamest one?
Dude.
Dude,
How many
but
different
dude
characters?
was great.
Dude Love was great. Okay. How many Mick Foley all around was great?
Dude, corporate Mankind was tight too.
You fucking lost me. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Wrestling.
Yeah,
That's
wrestling.
way out of my.
I
I'm
know.
from like
Dude,
the
we do-
Ultimate Warrior,
Oh,
George the Animal Steel,
Jake
fucking
the
fucking-
Snake
the
the
Roberts,
Bushwhackers,
Jake the
like
Snake.
all
Jake
those
the
guys.
Snake and shit.
I'm older than you guys, so fuck off.
DDTs.
You're only like 4 years older than me.
I'm the youngest.
You
How
are the
old are you?
youngest.
Me?
Yeah.
29.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? I'm 29 years old.
Wow.
That's nothing,
You're
man.
young, dude.
Dude, when do you turn 30? When do you hit the big 3 up?
April 7th.
Fucking April babies.
WrestleMania, baby.
Yeah,
Were you really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
WrestleMania, baby.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No wonder wrestling your favorite thing in the world.
Dude,
It's
I
not
Your
my-
was-
parents wrestling it
It's
when
not
you're
my
like,
favorite. No, my parents didn't watch it. They
Oh.
were kind of,
Yeah.
yeah. That was me and Colin's thing.
Yeah.
Me and Colin figured that out on our own.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that we loved it.
I fucking love wrestling. I was watching shit today about wrestling. It was great.
Honestly, yeah. After Colin separated and was like on his own, we
Yeah.
like started hanging out again.
Yeah.
And then he was watching wrestling, and he just started smoking weed again. Well, not again. He never really smoked weed.
So Colin became a pothead. What just happened? Uh-oh.
God's closed it.
Hey.
Fucking
Oh,
fucked it
why
up.
you closing
No
stuff?
shit.
he never really like he just started smoking weed again.
Yeah.
And we were hanging out in his house, and we had the WWE network, so we're just watching everything.
That's
know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going in Stone Cold, everything.
All the way back to the old school.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
Attitude Era is fucking
Dude,
great.
we were watching fucking Iron Sheik for his fucking motherfucking
Iron
look,
Sheik?
got Iron Sheik shirt
Oh,
on.
that's awesome.
Yeah, Iron Sheik.
You follow him on Twitter.
Iron Sheik
Yeah,
for
I follow him I will follow Iron Sheik everywhere till he dies. Like,
Dude, he's one of the
you
good.
die, motherfucker.
yeah,
You die.
He is a good
Dude,
Twitter
he's
follow.
he's
I
char-
humble you.
he's a character, man. Like, I watched that documentary and shit, and I was just like, that's fucking tastic. Like, his life is awesome.
But so yeah, we were watching Iron Sheik for his not boss man, Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah,
And like we're just like hanging
Did
out.
Sergeant
and-
Slaughter go to with Iron Sheik at one point in time? When he like did that whole
Dude,
oh
they-
the veteran, I need
dude,
to
they hate.
apologize.
Yeah, but they hate each other in real life too.
No,
Do
they
they really?
don't. No,
Not
they,
anymore?
no, they like each other. It's
Oh.
you're thinking of Jake the Snake and Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, that's right.
Jake the
that's right.
Snake.
Do they
hates
really
him.
hate each other?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
Honky Tonk Man hit him with a guitar and
In
actually
real life,
like smashed a like not a fucking guitar that
yeah.
was gonna break.
Mm.
He hit him with a real fucking
Real-
guitar
during a real promo on TV
and knocked him the
and
fuck out.
fucked him up.
And he's like, and you fucked me up forever because of that.
Yeah, and that's what he blames his drug addiction and like and all that shit. Not the shit.
No, he
with
doesn't
his
blame
dad
all
and
of it on
stuff,
that. Because if you
Sounds like a
Plus,
fucking Jerry Springer episode.
he got molested.
Yeah,
Jake the
it's a
Snake had it.
whole.
Jake the Snake had it really hard.
Yeah, Jake had a real rough
Do
life.
you, do you ever watch Dark Side of the Ring?
No.
No.
Oh
never seen a
yeah, if
documentary.
you're
No,
old,
it's a show on
it's
Vice.
a show on Vice.
I know. I've watched Vice. I see. I like serial killers.
she's
shit.
a
This
serial-
dude.
Oh, you're an ID addict.
Yes.
Me too,
Yep.
bro.
Okay, but see-
Yeah.
no, but see, the thing is, if you're an ID addict, you would like Dark Side of the Ring because it definitely takes.
it takes.
It's
all-
that
like
same
that-
kind of pace. Like,
yeah, and it's like true crime meets like
I
wrestling.
love true crime shit.
It's
Love it.
fucking great. Like,
Love it.
but it's
like-
in the world of wrestling.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh,
like
right on.
actual true crime that
Yeah.
happens in
So I
wrestling.
just there's one that starts tonight actually, and it's on VH1. It was like Infamy, and it's like from it's got like it's rappers, basketball, like people that were famous that got
right.
involved in like deep dark fucking murder shit. I'm like,
Oh
hell
shit!
yeah, record this
yeah,
shit.
That
Oh, yeah.
sounds fucking tight.
like when Snoop got accused of murder.
Accused,
was the
he
vote
murdered-
that they gave
he
me.
murdered somebody.
Snoop
Yeah.
got arrested at the MTV
VMAs or the
VMAs,
music
yeah,
awards.
the Video Music Awards, MTV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
That's pretty radical.
I remember that.
That's a way to do it.
I don't think I know Suge Knight murdered. Dude, speaking of Suge Knight, so I have a buddy of
Snoop
mine.
definitely murdered a guy.
Dude, yeah. So it should.
I know he used to sell-
Allegedly.
I know he used to sell weed to Cameron Diaz
Yeah,
in high
yeah.
school. I knew that one.
Yeah.
So Suge Knight, Death Row.
Right.
Yeah. Death Row Records.
So I have a buddy of mine,
Well,
really
what?
good friend of mine. Actually, I'm gonna try to
His
get him
name's
on
Tupac.
No, I'm gonna try to get him on the podcast. He's actually in prison.
Oh,
Good
Okay.
dude. He's a good dude. I'm gonna let him tell a story on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
But I was on the phone with him last night. I got to talk to him for the first time since he went away. And I saw on the phone with him. He goes, "Hey man, guess who's on my block or who's in my yard?" I'm like, "I don't know." He goes, "Suge
Suge
Knight's in
Knight.
my yard."
oh shit!
I was like,
Suge.
"What the fuck?" He
Dude,
goes,
did he become friends with him?
I'm like,
Yeah,
"Are
is
you?"
he
He
friends
goes,
with Suge?
no, he goes, "Nope." I'm like, he goes, I just went, "Oh, that Suge, okay." And he goes, I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, I'm like, "What else?" He goes, "Oh yeah." He goes, "You know who else is in here?" He goes, Sirhan is in here." I went, "The guy who shot Robert Kennedy?" He goes, "Yeah, he's in here." He
That's
goes,
fucking crazy.
He goes, "Yeah." He goes, he got knifed in the neck last year. He goes, I don't know if he said he witnessed it or seen him in the infirmary. He goes, "Yeah." So he goes,
Oh,
he goes, he
damn.
survived it though. He goes, he came through.
So
He's all right.
you're a true crime guy or whatever.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
watch
yeah.
the Berkowitz thing?
Oh yeah.
So did you see his fucking scar on his neck?
Oh yeah.
Oh snap, dude! Somebody took
Berkowitz.
David Berkowitz.
David Berkowitz, son
Hello?
of Sam.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
It wasn't
Listen,
what I
man.
thought it was going to be. It was more like the investigative reporter guy, like
Right.
went down the dark rabbit hole, blah blah.
Right.
But I kind of wish they would have had more shit with him, with David Berkowitz.
Yeah.
But
He is fucking crazy.
that guy's not.
He's fucking
right.
crazy.
Oh,
had a
he was in a
did-
cult, dude. His neck, like,
Yeah.
when he goes into prison, it ain't there, and then the investigative reporter like does an interview with him.
Right. And it's there.
You know that thick ass scars?
Yeah.
It's like whoosh. I'm like, damn,
All the way
dude.
down his neck.
One of those,
Somebody
like-
tried to fucking take Son of Sam's ass
Like those
out.
right.
battle, like one of those battle wound.
Oh, it was bad.
scars
It's like a raised scar that's like
Oh,
real
did-
thick.
Where they
Go.
just like sewed them back together. They used the big stitches on that one.
Oh, that was a beyond stitches, dude. That's Stables.
Ugh.
Did they
mean-
did you watch the Cecil Hotel documentary?
Yes.
Did you watch the Ghost Adventures Cecil documentary?
Yes.
What dude?
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay, so-
right. God,
so-
you're my type of person.
So
If I ever
was
go
she
missing,
just a heroin addict in a
Look,
hotel?
in
Or was
pretty
there
much.
more to it?
There's
I think
more
she's
to
pretty
it.
much a hotel. She was a heroin addict in a hotel.
Yeah.
If I ever go,
Was there-
if I ever go missing, man,
Really?
I'm buried underneath the pool. Yeah, that's all she was.
Yeah. Like, what's with this?
That's it.
You
And
think
then
that
everybody,
girl-
no, and then
She
this,
just lost her. She lost her fucking mind.
this-
no,
this
you
was-
think
this
that
was my-
girl? Hold on. You think that girl was a fucking heroin
No,
addict?
no, she was
No
not.
way, dude. Watch that fucking. Did you see the documentary?
yes, and
I did not.
She
No,
didn't
she
do
didn't
any kind of drugs.
drugs.
well, don't you think she was okay?
She lived in
was
Canada. She was her parents were
What does
Asian
that
and
do?
were
Yeah,
strict, and
yeah.
she was like, "I want to go on a trip." I'm
So she
going
went on
here,
the
here,
trip
here,
and
here.
did some drugs and died.
She stopped taking her
She
fucking
stopped,
meds,
yeah.
her
Yeah, went nuts.
bipolar
Yeah, she
meds,
went
nuts.
and lost her shit.
That's
Okay,
how I would be.
Now,
Fuck.
here's the other thing: is that place really haunted,
Probably.
Yeah.
or because they talked about it and they said that like they would let you
I wouldn't say
rent the
haunted.
room?
I would say it's cursed.
I'd say it's cursed. Yeah, for sure.
Hear me out. They would let you rent the rooms for like 30 minutes to an hour or some shit. Like you could
To
rent
ghost
rooms-
hunt or something.
No,
No,
you
with the
know,
hookers.
to,
It's
like,
a fuck-
hookers.
It's like fucking. It's like one of those.
So,
It's
like-
a cheap fuck motel.
So the
like
Like you get
place,
a 15,
Stratford.
30, 40. Yeah,
so the
used
place,
to be the Stratford. Yes.
the place was super dirty. So like, is it haunted? Is it?
No, I don't think it's. I,
I
would
think
say
it's haunted
cursed.
because I think it's haunted or cursed because of all the bad activity that happened there. I don't think.
I
that,
think
like,
there's probably a
this-
crackhead loose in the vents.
So
yeah.
imagine being the fucking people that were brushing their teeth
Right.
with the brown
Right,
fucking
right.
what? It's
The
her fucking
it's her-
decomposing body.
That's so brutal.
Yeah, it's
This
so
couple
fucked
from
up.
England, they're like chip chip cheerio.
Right,
We're
they're
gonna go
like
to Los
so-
Angeles,
Right,
California.
Right.
Ha,
They're
ha,
like
ha.
they're like happy.
We're gonna brush our
and then
teeth
they're
before
like,
we go down to the Rodeo Drive. Let's
Come on,
see.
they were-
Charlie ho.
this tastes like fucking people.
This tastes like dead chick in
Yeah.
the water tower. What the fuck? Okay,
Their teeth
first
were
of
already
all,
fucked up.
woman in the water.
when you turn your fucking water on to brush your teeth and
Right.
the shit is black,
Right.
why the fuck would you put your toothbrush
Right.
in it and stick the shit in your mouth?
That's when you're like, I don't care if this bottle of water is like $8. I'm gonna use this.
And then the chick, they did the interview. The chick, she's like, "Oh, we showered with this water. We brush our
Right.
teeth with this
Why
water.
the
Can you
fuck
imagine,
are you
like,
showering
gurgling?
with that water?
There ain't no fucking way.
Oh,
As,
I'd be like,
I mean,
fuck
has no
this.
one ever bought a water bottle and used it to brush your teeth?
I've never
Yeah.
been at a nasty ass hotel.
hold
that's
on,
fucking
I did-
water
I've
is
done
brown.
that.
See,
You've ever
but I-
done that?
I
Like,
did
Oh,
it
I,
in my-
I
you're in a
have.
pinch, so like you
Yeah.
you take the water, swish it, and then you brush
Yeah.
your teeth.
Yeah.
Like
and
when
then
you're
you-
camping.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's
yeah.
gone camping. Yeah.
I mean, why? If I,
I
saw
did it at
black
my
water, I'm
apartment.
like, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
Like
Right.
water, like if it's in Flint, Michigan, you know, I'm
And
not gonna
honestly,
drink,
if I
drink
had
that
no-
water in
if I
Flint.
That's
had-
another good documentary.
That's
It's
what
a
I'm
Flint
really
Town.
good
if,
documentary.
if I had no money and there was and the water looked like that,
I'll
I just
drink
be,
it.
no, I just be like, I'll skip today on
Yeah.
brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
I'll just.
Just
drink.
go-
I'll
go
just wear
into
the
like
socks
a-
on them. It's
go
fine.
I'm
into
gonna
a-
drink a beer anywhere. My breath's gonna smell like. What am I doing here? Drinking black water and dying.
Yeah, you know, they're not worried about those people. Those people that are in that motel was not worried about what they're putting
right.
in their system.
No,
Yeah,
but
they don't
those
give a fuck.
those two that they entered, they were on a holiday. You know what I mean? So
Vacation.
they
Yeah,
were on
which-
vacation.
Which fucked like they got fucked over on.
That's so
Because
funny. They
from
came
the
here and they were like,
internet-
"This is California."
Yeah, they were like, oh my god.
They didn't pick a better
They-
motel.
No, they,
That's the one that-
But hold on, they fucking advertised that hotel like as it's fucking squeaky clean, fucking
Yep.
really really nice.
hello,
like in
it's
a
right next to
really-
fucking Skid
I
Row.
mean, they all
like
do
in
that
a
stuff.
nice
They all do
fucking
that.
place. Like yeah, and
They all
online,
do that.
and they're
So-
like, oh shit,
So
historic.
basically, they
Yeah.
so basically
Every
they
Every
just
shit
shit
hole-
about it.
Every shithole motel I've ever been in, like if you look at what they say compared to anything before
Yeah,
reviews, think about now there's Yelp. Like, could you imagine if the Cecil Hotel was open and there was Yelp?
Right.
Oh my god.
Could you fucking imagine?
Ghost bitch walking down the
Right.
hallway, 2 stars.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
3-star Johnny.
Black water. Don't know.
I
Smells
got blown
bad.
by a ghost
Yeah.
there.
1.5
like,
stars.
Stayed one night. Ghost raped me. 1.5 stars.
Yeah.
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 Had
raped me.
bizarre orgasm when I was
Yeah.
alone in room.
Yeah. Had a ghost rape me.
Said there was a free breakfast buffet. Didn't start till 11 and wasn't good. 2.5 stars.
They just
Coffee
had
was
donuts.
cold.
Ghost prostitute sucked at job. Half star.
Ghost prostitute overcharges.
Yeah.
So did you watch that Don't Fuck with Cats?
Yeah, I watched that.
I watched half of
He
it.
can watch it. No,
I
because
couldn't
you're a
watch-
cat
remember,
dude.
no,
Yeah, I
when,
couldn't do
no,
it.
when I remember one time
So
we
it's
started.
we were
Gatsu.
trying to-
I started it.
Yeah,
I
we were
started it.
trying.
I started it with him.
Yeah.
And then when they showed that part where there was suctioning up
Yeah,
the cat,
nah.
he was like, "Nah." He's like, "Turn it off,
like,
dude. I
"Turn
can't
that
watch
shit
that."
off.
So
right
it
now.
wasn't just that. Like this dude went deep. He did shit with puppies and
Mom
feeding
still,
shit
mom
to
still
snakes.
maintains innocence too. Mom
He-
still maintains.
Mom's fucking psycho. Like I get
Mom's
it.
like my boy. Like yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
My baby boy.
Luca something. What the hell? This guy was like a
Yeah,
wannabe
look
model.
look that shit up, bro. It's fucked.
He was a
up.
wannabe model, and he
did YouTube videos or whatever, didn't he?
well, no, he was like basically doing this thing at first where he was just posting stuff about how he was gonna like kill these fucking cats, and then
Yeah.
like
He
everybody.
started with animals, and then
he realized there was a Facebook group that was like obsessed like on catching him, and he just played into it.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I mean?
he
played-
killed this guy with
Yeah.
ice pick, like Basic Instinct style.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He
I
even
gotta watch this.
he recreated the fucking scene, one of the scenes from Basic Instinct where
Not-
she grabbed the ice pick from under the fucking bed and just stabbed.
Yeah.
It
was that the
it was-
Asian guy that
yes.
Yeah.
that he got off the gay website?
Fuck.
And
It was awful.
That's the other funny part to me. That sounds okay. It's not funny, but they're asking the mom, and she's like, "He didn't kill him," and she's like, "And he also isn't gay."
Your son penetrated another dude.
And it's
I'm
Right.
sorry, but
That
and she's like, "He's not gay." Like she keeps.
No,
okay. Well, he's at
Does
least.
she not make it a big point?
she did. She
The-
made it a
Okay,
lot of
man,
points.
but I'm gonna let you know your son might not be gay, but he's at least bisexual. Okay.
Yeah, something.
Right.
He
going
had a
to-
tendency that
He was on a
went
gay.
with.
He was on a gay dating
Yeah.
website.
He was on a gay dating
He's
website.
gay.
And
Okay,
this
okay,
poor dude
okay.
that like decided to meet up with
No
him
big
was
deal.
like, oh, I'm gonna go
And he killed
Have
this dude.
fucking
Yeah.
What
ice
is that?
pick.
Dude,
his
not only
ass.
killed him, took his clothes, ice picked him, put him in the bathtub while he was still dying, like dying from
Yeah.
Like-
with
Wounds,
the
like wounds.
Cut-
Yeah.
body, cut his hands off,
And,
cut his
yeah.
like everything.
Took his clothes, put his clothes on, walked downstairs, and then went to a store and bought like shit to
Clean it up.
with.
Yeah.
He's on tape.
Yeah, dude.
And so
It's
you
fucking
see
crazy.
him come back. Well, you don't know. You didn't watch it because
I no, I read about
you know
it.
about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he came back with the stuff with
Yeah.
the dude's clothes on. So you see him come in with the dude,
Yeah.
and then you see him come downstairs with the dude's clothes on.
And
then
then he's
you
got
see
like a
him-
bunch of cleaning shit.
Yeah, and you see him come back with like a mask and all kinds of shit.
No shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think the last documentary I really watched was that Three Identical Strangers.
That
the
was
last
pretty
one.
good. Did you
You
ever
watch
watch
that
the
one?
Night Stalker one I told you
I
to
know,
watch?
I
I
watched that
didn't
one yet.
like that. I couldn't get through it.
Haven't
did.
watched that one yet.
I
You,
couldn't.
did you guys
It
ever
was-
see this one called Three Identical Strangers?
No.
That's fucking bizarre.
Dude,
No, it was
it's-
Baby God or
It was Three Identical Strangers. The name of it.
no, it was
There's
like
a
Dr.
different-
God or Baby God or some shit.
There's
That
another one
guy
about
that
it.
inseminated and
Oh,
women.
there's that one. I haven't seen that one yet.
Whoa, what's this?
So there's something called.
Colin's
this-
suddenly interested when you said talking about
so
insemination.
there's a documentary. Oh, we did watch that one. I forgot. Or we watched.
It was like Baby God.
Baby God or something like that. This guy was like world renowned
He was a fertility,
fertility
doctor.
doctor.
Yeah, yeah.
But instead of injecting, say you and your wife went to him, and
Right.
instead of injecting your sperm with your wife,
Right.
he
He
was
did his
injecting
own.
his sperm.
Oh, that tricky bastard.
And I think he had
He
like
had like
100
and something
hundreds
kids.
of like 150 something kids or something
oh,
stupid like
okay.
this.
My
Now-
God.
The stupidest question, but why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because
You know,
Genetic
what's
mastery.
the reason? Like to just
I
like
don't know
why would you wanna pay
Genghis
child
Khan-
support
Why
for
did Genghis
that?
Khan had 20,000 kids or something like that?
That's a
many
myth.
Dude, literally, there's people that are like, what is it? 1 in 15
What,
Asian
Genghis
people,
Khan?
or 1 in 12 Asians or something
Dude.
that's related to Genghis Khan.
Dude, Genghis Khan just like the
1 in
fuck,
12 Asians
all right?
are
That's what
related to
happened.
Genghis Khan. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, why you hating?
Yeah,
on
why
me?
Why do you hate on Genghis
why you
Khan?
hating?
I'm not hating on him, but that's crazy.
That's such a funny stance to take to be like, yo, why you hating on Genghis Khan,
I'm not
bro? He
hating on
was
the
just
man.
trying to fuck, bro.
He's just trying to fuck, bro.
He fucked and took like, what was it,
So
5% of
technically,
the
he had
population off?
he had 14 children.
Yeah, 14.
Genghis
That's a
Khan.
lot.
Genghis
though,
Khan?
so-
Yeah.
That's still a lot though.
How many offspring did Genghis Khan have? His descendants extended the empire and maintained power in the region for several hundred years in civilizations in which harems and concubines were the norm.
Is that what a
So how many
harem is?
kids?
Oh, his eldest son, Tushi,
Yeah.
Tushy.
ironic, right,
Hell yeah.
is reported to have 40 sons.
Oh,
How many kids do you have?
goddamn.
14?
40
Genghis
sons.
Genghis Khan had 14.
14.
His oldest son,
had-
Tushi,
Oh, okay.
had, or Tushi, whatever the fuck,
Yeah, it's probably too shit.
had
Tushy.
40
Okay.
sons.
I
Damn,
doubt it's
dude.
He liked to fuck too.
You're
God
freaking
damn.
wide
But
from
Wait, now here's the thing. It had to be from different women.
It had.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
yeah. He was.
There
yeah.
ain't one woman that's gonna
What if
pump
there?
all those
What if
dudes.
it was?
What
though?
if it? What if it wasn't?
It was just
Yeah.
one poor
It's
woman.
just one woman.
He had 5 daughters.
Jesus.
Oh.
One poor woman that had 48 kids.
Yeah.
What?
How the fuck?
Okay,
like,
do the
The
math.
size
Like,
of this
I suck at
table
math.
would be
Right.
her-
She had how many children?
Nah, it
It wasn't one. There's no way it was one.
No, it's no way.
there's
It's
one,
multiple.
yeah.
women.
Because it said harems and concubines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he had multiple. There was probably what
So
was that?
he probably had like eight
Yeah.
wives or something.
Yeah.
So okay, so
Prima
40,
Gata was probably
48
fucking big
kids
back then. They're probably the one who started that.
divided by
He definitely had
Prima
like
Ga-
80
Prima Gata,
wives.
what
He
is
had,
that
like,
we're talking about?
What is
God, help
fucking?
me out there.
What a crazy wife to have 80 wives.
fucking
80 wives.
He didn't have 80 wives, but he had like 8 wives. The same thing. He had like 8 wives.
8 wives between 42 kids. That's what 6 per almost.
And by the way, you're a war titan, so like you don't pay child support.
Oh no, you just
You just make them soldiers, dude.
yeah, just
Yeah, that's all you're
Yeah.
doing is just making an
No,
army.
if any of their moms
Yeah.
give you any lip, you just cut their head off and replace them.
That's true. Very true.
he
guys.
literally had to stay. He probably looked like if his one of his sons gave him lip, like, dude, I brought you into this world. I can take you out. I can
then he
create
did.
another one just like you.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
he
look,
actually
yeah.
he could say that to
And
me.
he
Yeah.
could look at he literally looked at me like, think about that.
Like,
I can
right.
walk over to that woman right there, fuck her right now, impregnate her. In 9 months, there will be another you. Think about
Right
that.
here.
You were replaced. Okay.
Holy
Right here.
shit, he had a lot of fucking. He had a lot.
Who?
Who did?
offspring.
Let's see. Most likely, Genghis Khan had many hundreds of children. We know he had 3 sons and 5 daughters by his primary wife. Okay, primary.
Primary.
Yeah.
So his bottom bitch.
His main
Yeah,
woman.
his main
Ignoring-
Joel. His main Joel.
Ignoring her first son, Yoki.
Yoshi.
Yoki.
Yochi.
Oh, okay.
Jochi. Joshi? Joshi?
Joshi.
Josh.
Whoa. Genghis
What?
Khan had at least
Why
6
is he
daughters
looking
by
like-
secondary or minor wives whose names we know today.
60 60
Yeah.
secondary wives.
But in all, he had some 500 or so secondary wives.
Oh, so he was just.
He's just mac.
Dude, he's the seed master.
Yeah.
yeah, dude. He
Yeah.
really is,
Yeah.
dude.
That shit's
Genghis
just like,
Khan. Like any dude, like
It's pretty
You
much
guys
Dude,
don't know
imagine-
this, that was
dude,
actually
he's
Colin's
blowing loads
nickname in
left and right.
college.
Dude, how do you like survive that though? Like you're pumping all day. Like
how did
how
he
do
find
you
the
I can
have
do
that
it.
much
Hold on.
semen?
I think I can
shooting-
handle it.
Dude,
Time
you're
out.
shooting ghost
Time out.
loads
Give me a
at, like,
chance.
the third one, dude.
Time out. How did he find the time not only to impregnate all these women, but take over what was a quarter of the fucking known world at the time?
He was doing it
Or
at the
a
same
third?
time.
Yeah, he was doing it at the same time.
What was he
though.
horseback in both of them?
Yeah.
like right in the battle. Like
think about it though.
That
Like
is
you guys are like,
insane.
how the fuck could he do that? Like there's no preservatives in anything he ate.
Right.
Straight raw
Just
diet.
You think he was
Straight
just
The guy
shooting
was
loads?
probably the epitome of fucking health.
He's just
Yeah.
shooting
You know
loads.
what I mean?
Just
He's just
shooting
shooting
ropes
He-
everywhere.
Yep.
oh, we're now on the ropes.
No, we're not on
Doom,
ropes.
doom, doom. He
He was
he
just
probably had no
dumping
no
them out.
clothes. Yeah.
He probably he was probably
he was
loaded.
probably
all
getting
the
a lot of
time.
celery fucking
This sounds-
protein
okay,
shake.
okay,
Celery shake.
Okay, guys, hear me out. So imagine Genghis Khan going to a bar, and then there's like some dude being like, "Dude, I fucked so many bitches," and he's like, "Not as many as me, dude."
Nah.
He's like, for real. Like I created a whole race of people.
The whole fucking country.
Literally, what is it like 1 in 12 Asian people are related to, or like a descent uphill? That's insane.
That's
bro.
fucking crazy.
or something crazy like
But
that.
you also hear he had 6 sons, and one of those sons had
40.
he had hundreds of kids, and
Yeah.
those kids had hundreds and hundreds of
Yep,
kids.
and they just kept on. It's like fucking rabbits, man.
Right. Like
It
that's what I'm
says
saying.
1 in 200 men are direct descendants of Genghis Khan.
God damn.
That's insane.
Dude, so imagine some guy being like, "I get so much pussy, bro."
Okay, dude,
What?
seriously. Genghis Khan had 6 Mongolian wives. Okay.
6
And
Mongolian ones.
over 500 concubines. Like this man
Dude,
He's the
he
fucking
was-
king of
yeah,
all
a
kings.
pussy, dude.
I couldn't tell you how many men could tolerate one wife, let alone fucking 6 legit wives and 500
Okay,
fucking
but-
side bitches.
Yeah, but see, you forget,
Dude.
you forget
Fucking
like what God
insane.
said. Like if any of them said anything to him, he just killed them.
Yeah, he's chopped their head
Right.
off.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
threw him in the.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
not
deck.
the same society. Although I say that, but in all reality, Genghis Khan and
Well,
Mongol
he was nice
society
to him.
was super advanced for its time. and
Exactly.
gave women
Yeah.
a lot of rights.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did do that. He
not
was,
his concubines though.
Right.
Like, probably everyone
think-
else.
Yeah.
He had to be Scrooge McDuck rich.
And wait. Back then, giving women a lot of rights was probably like, you can eat when I tell you. Like,
Right.
it's
actually
probably-
no. He gave like one like
I'm pretty sure
you're in
women
charge of
were
this
allowed to own
town. Don't
land
fuck
and-
it up.
Oh, that's
Oh,
dope.
okay.
He was
yeah.
give, like in charge of territories. Like there were general like female generals. And
So he like
Nice.
fucked someone's
Shit like
sister,
that.
and she was like, my sister wants to run a territory. He's like, I don't want to fuck her. She can run this territory.
It's-
It's
yeah,
probably
Like,
more
that's
like-
probably what happened.
He did
dude.
have
It's
a
probably
favorite
more
wife.
like a common.
Yeah,
He had a
base of
favorite.
why
Of course, he had a
Genghis Khan
favorite.
looked at me
Everyone
today.
does.
Her name was Abika Kulan. Most
Ooh,
of the time, she was the only empress accompanying him on many campaigns.
I bet she was hot.
Dude, I don't know.
It
she's
was
all hairy and
probably
shit.
more like
You don't know,
a
but I mean, back
common girl
then,
would-
What'd she shave with, dude? A rock?
she was favorite. Back then.
She shaved with a rock.
I mean, probably nothing, but no, but she was probably
Dude,
the hottest.
I
of
don't even
all
want
the
to
ones he had.
imagine that.
She's
right
like,
now.
check this out.
that-
Right?
like fucking Scary Movie.
Yeah. That's how Genghis Khan blew his load too, because
dude, that's a powerful load. He's got to go through that and up there. That's a lot of load.
Dude, he plastered the bitch on top of the fucking.
yeah. He's just like, oh.
Dude, he,
That's at
Oh,
least
what he-
2 sons. Thank you, sir.
he came
Sons.
outside of her, dude.
What?
That's at least 2 sons.
I think I
I
killed
mean,
the
that,
Colin.
that's beautiful.
Colin's
You
done.
broke him, dude.
I
broke
broke-
Colin.
No, that's it. I mean, that's perfect.
That's 2. I feel it.
Oh my
Yeah, he probably
fucking
did.
God.
I know he did that.
This one's a girl. Oh, fuck you. You
Yeah,
die.
you're just like, oh, this one's a girl. Oh.
He dumps it in. Ah, fuck, that's a girl.
So he didn't have the. He was just like, whoosh.
That dude was.
Yeah, he
shooting
definitely
ropes.
was, dude, shooting ropes.
Okay,
Straight up.
master swordsman, Genghis Khan. He
He
gets
is the ultimate swordsman.
Oh, definitely. He is definitely a fucking
He never shot
a-
dust.
He
Dude,
did.
Genghis
No,
Khan,
no.
ultimate cocksmith.
Yeah.
He's the ultimate.
Ultimate cocksmith.
Oh, definitely.
Ultimate
can't
cocksmith
believe
is
Definitely.
fucking Genghis
Like
Khan.
it was just
Scott
one after
Baio.
the other. It was like,
what?
And then Scott Baio. No,
No.
just kidding.
Okay, but Scott Baio was
Baio got
You
way
can't
more
even-
pussy than I do. So
dude, Scott
Not as
Baio.
much as Genghis Khan.
No,
though.
Oh,
dude.
Genghis
Dude,
Khan,
I literally have
bro.
to pee, but dude, Scott Baio, this is so
Uh,
funny. So
good.
Scott Baio,
We got 6 minutes. Or we
uh,
can start wrapping it up.
Nicole,
minutes.
Nicole,
Eggert.
Eggert.
Yeah.
He was like banging her, and supposedly the other little dude that was on, what was that?
Charles in charge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the other little dude that was on there, supposedly he like came out like a couple years ago and was like, he called me the F word, a slang term,
Oh.
and he threw hot coffee on me and told me that he was gonna be sexual with Nicole Eggert, and they both laughed at me. So like Nicole Eggert, who looks like a mailbox with hair now.
Oh.
There's your show title.
Oh no, I already picked it out. It's fucking Haggard lot lizards.
And, so she has to stand next. She has to stand next to this dork, and he's like, he would throw hot coffee in my face and tell me that I would never fuck anyone like he would, and he would call me the F word, and I was like, honestly, like you're a dork. Like that's what it sounds like. It sounds like. It sounds like. And he's like, I would get. He's like, I would get on Scott Baio's lap, and he would tell me he didn't want to read stories. And then I was the F word. And it's like, it sounded like you were just ruining everybody's time. It was getting pussy, dude. And then, and of course, Nicole Eggert has to like
Did she come out?
move her. Nicole Eggert has to move her head back and forth like that, like a tombstone thing from Mario Party. You know what I mean?
Wait, did Nicole Eggert come out and like accuse Scott Baio of like rape and shit like
Yeah.
that and try to cancel
Yeah,
him?
yeah,
And
but-
then Scott Baio's like,
Yeah, so she had to
You-
sit next to this dude while, and she's like on his side, and then he just throws her under the bus.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, right away. And he's like, you were. And then Scott Baio's just like, yeah, I was getting pussy, dude. Like, whatever, dude.
Dude,
you
Scott Baio
loser.
used to look at the Playboy
You fucking
magazine.
dork.
Scott Baio used to look at the Playboy magazine. He said, like, as a catalog, like, oh, she's good. I'm gonna take her out this week.
So
He's
the only thing I think of when you say Scott Baio is Scott Baio gave me pink eye.
He's like,
What is
he
that?
used to. He
You
used
don't
to,
you never watch fucking South Park?
Oh
Yeah.
Scott Baio gave me pink eye.
he used to throw basketballs at me and say, "Think fast," and they would hit me in the face. Like, this is literally the testimony he has. We can watch it later. It's insane. And he has this testimony. And Nicole Eggers like, and he's
I'm
like,
gonna have to go.
and Nicole and him would call me the F word, the slur for a gay man. And Nicole Eggers is like, like fucking, like,
He looks like fucking Olmec.
yeah, she looks like fucking Olmec, like stroked out fucking Olmec.
You know we're going on the back porch to light a joint and watch this now, right?
Yeah, most
Yeah,
definitely. We can do it.
yeah.
We can even do an after
Yeah,
show if you're
we-
down.
Yeah,
Dude, we can do it.
We can do a 20-minute after show.
Yeah.
I just gotta pee.
yeah.
Yeah, we're.
Dude,
hey,
you have a chick fucking bladder.
What, me?
No,
No,
hey, we're
Dude,
wrapping
he
this up.
crushed
Hey,
the hell was M.
I was drinking.
yeah, we
Yeah,
got.
there's drinking.
All right, all right, guys.
That's what it
Really?
was. I do have a chick bladder when I'm drinking. And then once you let the seal out, but let's look at it.
He
over
broke
with.
the
Yeah,
seal.
all right, guys. Thanks for coming up. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming.
Any fucking
Thank
time,
you
dude.
for having us.
Yeah, thanks for fucking having this trash,
Yeah,
dude.
catch
Dude,
us
it's
on
awesome.
fucking Tuesday live stream at 6 p.m. Central.
Yep.
Yeah.
Find them on all the
On
podcasts.
all the links,
Yeah.
Everything.
On
all the
of them?
shits. We got Patreon too. It's fucking dope. You guys need to check it out.
Yeah,
It's
go to
fucking sick.
Trash Panda podcast Patreon.
Yep. Just Google it.
And check it out. Give
Yeah.
us $5.
Give us
dude.
$5. You
I'm
get some
running out of money. I need
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Yeah, you
dude.
get-
fucking come on. Join the Patreon.
right.
I'll start doing Kratom. I'll do whatever you guys
I'll
want.
start
dude.
doing Kratom.
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
Start an OnlyFans.
All right,
Yeah.
Oh, we should.
Yeah, I will.
Dude, I will definitely film
Hey,
that.
dude, if I make $5 jacking off, it's more money than I'm making.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if I like
you
I
need to ask
do
me to
it.
touch
As a
my
bag of-
toes.
I don't have to show my
You
face.
can't afford it.
If someone told you I'll give you a free pack of cigarettes that you smoke for every time you jack off, you
I would definitely.
would jack off every
Yeah,
time you
all
use
the
cigarettes.
time.
So there you go.
Yeah, if I need cigarettes, I just like do 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 do.
You wouldn't sell pictures of your feet on OnlyFans of the weird dudes.
I,
I
had
would.
somebody ask me.
All right, dude.
One.
This
All right,
is
we
bad.
gotta stop. All right, let's
After
go.
show,
Thanks.
bro.
All right, thanks for showing up, boys.
Hey,
Thank
love you,
you.
gods.
Gods.
Fucking
Love
gods.
you
Thanks
guys.
for staying
Thanks
at
for
home
having
in your weird
us.
fucking All right, find us on Twitter at losers_lost. Find us on Instagram at lostlosers_
No,
or
you're
lost
wrong.
_losers_ podcast. Go to lostlosers.com. Buy a fucking shirt.
Buy their shit.
We need
Hell
money.
yeah.
All that wonderful stuff. We all need money, right?
Everyone needs money.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Later.
Bye.
Later.
Peace.
Oh.
Bye.